All right, all right. They say we live up in this bed. What up,
Well,
everybody?
well, if good afternoon. Well, if we're live, then there's no other way to do this. Then, yo, bum rush the show. I come to bring the noise and raise the roof as I spit my poetic truth and fight the power. For these political powers are all about divide and conquer. So don't believe the hype when they say they want us to unite, for it's all lies, as media outlets will allow politicians to spread lies, portraying us as public enemy number one, when our true public enemy holds the badge and the gun, claiming to protect and serve. So no matter how you get down, 911 is a joke in your town, my town, in anyone's town when you're black or brown. So we gotta shut them down, shut them down, for they're in fear of a black planet. That's why we need a nation of millions to hold us back. And they want us to get the fuck out of Dodge. No, we strike back and we show them what we got. And what we got today is we inside today, Dallas Poetry Commission, as we have a 2026 winter storm. And so I am your co-host, Blitz the Poet, with Maya the Bee. And we already have Sunday in the lobby. So anybody else, pop in, pop out, give us that work as we thaw out and fight through this heat, through this cold.
Okay. I am Sunday. Name for the day God rested, but I don't rest. I carry the weight of Sunday sermons, back porch stories, and the soft fire that is Black womanhood. I speak with the knowing of my ancestors, the ones who built with blood, sweat, and song so that we could be free-ish and still caught in the chains that were never fully broken. I tell you these stories not to scare you, but to wake you, to remind us all where we come from so that we don't bleed from the same wounds and so that we don't trip over the same stones. I heal myself. One word, one breath, one moan at a time so that my healing can ripple through my people, ripple through my child, ripple through those gravel roads, still singing the blues. I am the echo of past prayers. I am the fire of future dreams. Call me Sunday, soft as honey, sharp as truth. And if you stay long enough, you'll taste what can't be rushed. A sort of sweetness that unfolds slow, built from the heat, meant for the mouths that know how to listen. I am Sunday. And it's not just my name. I am the experience. Sunday, the introduction poem.
Good intro, good intro. Let's keep that energy going today. What you got coming up soon, Sunday? Let everybody know. I'm treating this like we in person.
All right, let's go. Sunday, we got 4 or 5 days coming up to vote for the Dallas Entertainment Awards. The link is out there somewhere. I'll drop it in the comments. Y'all go vote for me. All the way at the bottom, category of Best Poet. Also, my boy Langston Jamari, who is the musical director for several bands, Black Rose Band, Diana Soul, and other various bands throughout the Metroplex, is dropping an album tomorrow. I'll drop that pre-save link, and I did a feature on that album. Y'all go pre-save, tune in, support my peoples.
Yes.
And we will be with DPC. We will be in Louisiana at the end of February. So yeah, y'all come check us out. There's flyers all up and down everywhere for that.
It's gonna be Shreveport in Louisiana. Shreveport.
Yes. I'll be in Fort Worth doing verses and vibes for Valentine's Day, February the 13th. So y'all pop out.
Where's that at in Fort Worth? I didn't hear that one.
It's Sean. Sean is hosting it.
God.
The one that does R&B bingos on Thursdays.
Oh, I'll be
Yeah.
there this Thursday.
Yeah.
I'm about to cut. Don't worry, I'm about to cut the radio off for y'all. I'm a bit jamming today.
I think I'm missing something, but I'll pop a chime in if I recall. But yeah, all the things that's going on my way.
Where him? Where your video at, man? You having technical difficulties?
Hold up.
That's
Give me a
not on
second,
my
y'all.
face. That don't know my Facebook. It's Maya
Hold
the
on.
Beat.
Let me hit this mute button. I got this music too loud. I know. All right. Y'all can hear?
Him. What you doing, Blitz?
No, I just cut my music off. I know it was loud in the background, so I was trying to make sure it wasn't drowning him out.
Nah, he got his
Y'all hear me? Oh,
yeah, now I can hear you.
there
There
we
you
go.
go.
Hey,
What's
there
up?
we go. What's up, y'all? Now I'm gonna take you off my thing real quick.
We're just waiting for some folks to get in. We just spit some shit, waiting for some folks to get in.
Yeah, we just did little introductory pieces, nothing major.
Oh shit, that worked. How y'all doing?
Good.
We good. We're staying warm today.
Oh man.
Yep, I got the heater on me right here. Chilling.
Yeah, I am. I've been writing a little bit. That's about it. This morning. Get some information. Get some inspiration. This morning. So, but yeah. Hopefully everybody's staying safe and inside. No one's venturing outside.
I ain't going nowhere else. What you got? We gonna go. You got something for us? Then we're gonna go.
Oh yeah, what y'all want?
Kuwana.
Well, you know what the brain. You know what the people want. Don't
Yeah, man. What if I want to be a lover today? What if I didn't want to like grab your hair and choke you out? What if I just wanted to love you?
I mean, that'll work too if that's what they want today. Give them what they want today.
All right, yeah. Hold on. Let me get my book, man. I'll get situated real quick. I'm gonna pull up my computer. Give me like 5 minutes. I'm gonna pull up my computer and everything.
All right, then we're gonna hit Kuwana. You ready?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, you good.
We can hear you.
Oh, let me find something because I didn't know. I was just coming in at the last minute.
Oh, well, shoot. While y'all doing that, let me go ahead and hit this Barz Be Heavy then. Shoot.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot about that poem.
Ready after that. I'm ready.
All right. So check it, yo. My bars be heavy like D back in the 90s. Weigh so much American Airlines won't give me a seat. You need more than a Kleenex when talking.
We can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
I can hear you, Maya. Blitz, I think it's you.
Blitz, can you hear me?
I can't hear anybody.
Okay, that's you. That's your thing then. Sunday says she can hear me.
I hear you.
That's on your end, Blitz. You need to work that out. Go ahead, work that out. Can you hear Sunday? Ask him if he can hear you.
Blitz, can you hear me? I don't think. Yeah, that's a him problem right now.
Sign off, sign back in, Blitz. Off, on. Sign off, sign back in. Put it in the chat for him to do that. I'm gonna go ahead and mute him. And I'm gonna carry on since everybody else can hear me, because I ain't gonna stall the show. So, okay, as I was saying, my bars be heavy like D back in the 90s. Weigh so much American Airlines won't give me a seat. You need more than a Kleenex when talking to me, because that ain't spit on your face. It's wet concrete. My bars be heavy. I could cement the streets of Texas, put a plague on the mic and cause a mass exodus. The consensus is I'm reckless, but respect it because I'm committed. When I speak, I spit. I'm under construction and this foundation doesn't require a permit. My bars be heavy. I get a crick in my neck because I talk in my sleep. The Sandman ran out of dreams, so he gets his portraits from my PTSD. As long as I'm the source of nightmares, the grim won't reap me. My bars be heavy like these extra rolls on my back. These 2 flaps filled with spoiled milk sacks I wasted trying to feed 2 babies who didn't want to latch to eat. Depression on top of postpartum because I feel like they don't want to attach to me. Thought being a veteran was hard, but being a mom ain't for the weak. My bars be heavy like the head of every Black activist wearing crowns no one person needs to wear. If equality is greater than division, then we need to share. In a country marked by scarlet letters, we need to care. My bars be heavy like the heart that carries them, exhausted in time, marinated in phlegm, overwhelmed like my soul's condemned. My lungs filled with fluid like Katrina and my tongue be the levee, but my bars be just too heavy. That's that piece. Love Jones, I got it on the stage. How you get on both Facebook and YouTube? It's on my Facebook page and it's on my YouTube channel under the post section. The StreamYard link. All right, Quiana, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I got a piece.
All right, let's go.
One of my friend's birthdays. It's called Divalicious. How to become a diva. Live to 50. You're not even in the running to be thought of as a diva until you've lived, loved, dated. Wait a minute. Don't forget about be intelligent. A diva is more than a pretty face, can wear all the hats or nothing at all. Divas know how to manage, get it all done, dreaming while awake, having too much fun. Yes, we are the ones that everyone looks up to because we're divas, not bitches. Well, sometimes bitches, because we're divas. Peace, Miss Attitude.
I like that one. Yes, ma'am.
Dedicated to all the divas out there.
That was dope. Got a piece? Got another piece? Give it to us.
Yeah, I got another one. I mean, if you want.
Yeah, you can give us two.
This one is to these women who think having a man is all that. This poem is called And What? Stop with all that. Can you back that up? Okay, then. He's just a man. He's good to scratch that itch. But can he change a light switch? He's not Superman, Aquaman, no Spider-Man or Batman. Just a man. Not more than or less than. Well, mostly less than. Sometimes he can, sometimes he can't. But a man nonetheless. Get all impressed or pressed about. I've never been one to be too stressed about no man. They come, they go, some bend, some won't. Learn to take them as they come, the smart and the dumb. If the peen is good, I should clarify. Okay, ladies, now you know I ain't lying. Good peen can put a sheen on anything. Got a job, looking for a job, a lazy slob. Don't matter if he's doing the job. That sounds so pitiful and pathetic. I wish I hadn't said it. I wish it wasn't true and I was lying. But there's no denying it's true and you know it too. So stop with all that and back it on up. Because you know he's just a man, not a man. And peace, Miss Attitude.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Appreciate it. Thank
She
you.
preaching. Y'all wasn't
Appreciate
listening.
y'all.
Thank you for pulling up.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad to be here. Like you said, it's cold outside. I ain't going nowhere.
Ain't going nowhere. What we got next? Who we got next? We got LaRon. Did LaRon come on next?
Hey, what's going on? All right. So I'm gonna do this piece called "I Miss My Homies." Everybody hear me? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, we got
Okay.
Yes.
All right. I really miss my homies. My best friend gone. I'm so all alone. Damn, hasn't really been this long since you've been gone. I never forget the times we had, chilling out playing Madden, laughing at our crazy things that went on in the hood. And your girl, oh snap, I know her. We grew up together. Her and her sister used to come to the crib. We were like an extended family. We didn't have much, but what we did have, it was good. My mama yelling at me for having you pass out on the couch. The next day we laugh about it. Going out to clubs. You got me my first drink, Long Island iced tea. No camera phones back then, no pictures to capture the moments. The images are ingrained in my brain. I can still envision them as I sit back and reminisce. In a way, you always encouraged me to stay in school. Graduated at St. Clair, then made my move to Columbus. When I came back home, I always came to visit. Then I got a call one day, working in the back of Walmart. They got the homie in a drive-by, just like Boys in the Hood, but this ain't Cali. That don't happen in Dayton, does it? But it did, right in front of the crib. I swear this was a scene in the movie, but this is reality, no script. You were so distraught, lost your only brother, like Trey told Ricky. You still have another one from another mother. I only wish I knew how to console you then. Back then, mental health wasn't talked about much. In the hood, we always taught to be tough. If I knew more about what you were going through, then maybe I could have helped you live instead of drowning in a sea of liquor. First, your brother fell to gunshots, then you to the drug and alcohol. That's how you buried your pain. Your soul was drained. Then another call. Your homie had a stroke and died. I guess the pain of losing everything and everyone was too much to bear. I wish you could see me now. I've gone through the same pain, lost girl and job, but I turned to the pen. Your brother was the best rapper in the city. I promise I'll use my pen to honor yours and his memory. Use both our pains to teach other brothers they don't have to suffer the strange struggles as you and I. Growing up, teach them how to live better than we ever did. That it's okay to cry, reach out for help. It's okay to have moments of weakness. Then we can break the stereotypes we were taught in the streets. Damn, I miss my homies. Rest in peace. That's that piece.
I like that, brother. I like that.
Yes.
I caught part of it because I'm having audio difficulties over here. But I liked what I heard.
Yeah, you got another piece? You got one more?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out which one to do. I'm pulling my dude docs.
I see you, KP. What's up, CJ? Ebony Rose in the house. What's up? Camilla, thanks for joining us.
Hey, you got a full house.
What's up? Paul, how you doing?
Yeah, so I could do this. Okay, let me see. I'm trying to organize it. There we go. So this next piece is called Seek the Truth. I read and read and read the scriptures daily, but my instincts keep talking to me, telling me dig deeper in history. Reconnect with my ancestors. They whisper to me, saying I'm being lied to and played. Don't let them erase us. Let you forget about us. Egypt, which is Africa, played a bigger part in the world than you could ever imagine. Africa is the true birthplace of all life. The ancient Egyptians were innovators and creators. Built tomb and then invent that Pharaoh will live again. Pyramids has lasted thousands of years, but they insist in keeping the truth hidden, forcing you to believe the scriptures are the one and only truth, and everything else in our heritage is pagan. But who told you that and why? They don't want you to read the hieroglyphics our Egyptian ancestors left behind, forced us to believe it was a land that was punished with 10 plagues for enslaving the Jews. Moses was their savior. However, the Romans in America did more enslaving than the Pharaoh ever did. Matter of fact, 1618, King James signed off on slave trade in Africa, not a sermon you'll hear about in church service on Sunday. We refuse to study our own history. I got to ask why. Why we don't know about King Tut, King Ramses, King Mansa Musa, Queen Nefertiti. We only focus on the Pharaoh Moses challenge, who of which was never named. Our mental has been damaged, taught to go against our homeland, against our history, against our heritage, against our spiritual traditions and ancestors. It's time to take a stand against the false beliefs. Reconnect back to our African and Egyptian ancestors, understand our true heritage from the motherland and all their contributions to society. Refuse to believe the lies. It's a land that's destitute. I encourage anyone reading this piece to go out and seek the truth. No more confusion. Pick up a book other than one you've been taught to believe. And know Africa was the seed to begin our life. Let's go reclaim our rightful place as the kings and queens we're supposed to be. That's that piece.
All right, good job. Now, where can the people find you at?
Just LaRon the Poet on everything. Just on Facebook, just my name, LaRon Henderson. On Instagram, TikTok. Well, I don't have a YouTube yet, so yeah, just LaRon the Poet. I'm on everything.
All right, make sure people can follow you. So, what you got coming up soon?
My book is finished, so my editor sent me the final copy, so I'm about to start promoting that. So I'm just getting ready for that. Me and my homie, we formed a little band, so we're trying to get some shows in the city. So we're working on that too. So it's a few things we got working on.
All right, yeah, go ahead and plug because we everywhere. So what city you at, so people know if they come to your town?
I'm in Columbus, Ohio.
All right, just always plug in where you at though.
Right,
keep up the great work, brother.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
All right, who we got next? Maya, who we got next?
My bad, I was muted and I was still talking. Hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate LaRon. Hey, if you done your 2 pieces, I know we got Kriana backstage. If you done your 2 pieces, please sign out so some more people can sign in and do theirs. We got, let me see, Langston. We got Langston up next, and then after him, we got Her Transparency. Langston, can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah.
I'm no poets, but I'm a musician. Can y'all hear this piano? Are y'all able to hear the piano?
Yeah, I hear you.
And I know that's just the way you are, but I can't. And I know where I can feel always to see what you. I don't know, you don't know, we don't know. If we never try, we will never find. If we were meant to be, if you were meant for me, are you here to help me find my way to life? My way to life.
Yeah.
Thank y'all. I hope the sound was okay. My apologies if it wasn't. So
No problem. You got anything that you can just like sing for us though?
Sing for us?
Yeah, you got anything that you can like just sing?
Ooh. I thought I kind of just
I'm
did.
putting you on the spot.
Did I say that again? I'm sorry.
I'm putting you on the spot.
No. All right, that's all. But yeah, I kind of just did. But yeah, no, that's yeah, that was all I got at the moment.
Oh, okay, that's dope though. That's dope. How can we find you?
Just on everything, social media platforms, just Jamar. I'm from Dallas, Texas, and yeah, that's about it.
Okay. Blitz, you got anything?
Mel?
Oh, you kind of breaking up a little bit.
I'm sorry, say that again.
Oh, you was breaking up a little bit.
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Just follow me on just Langston Jamari. That's everything. All platforms. All social media.
All right, I took away that comment so they can see your name. Okay. I appreciate you joining us. Thank you. That was nice. Really appreciate it.
Thank y'all.
Good job.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
All right, stay warm. Stay warm. Her transparency. What's up? You muted. You muted.
Okay, there we go. Can y'all hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
All right. I gotta be quick about this because I'm trying to leave. All right, so
Oh, then you ain't in Texas then.
I'm in transition to my home. So if I can do a quick piece, real quick, I'm gonna do something out my book.
All right.
All right. Let me see. Real quick, give me a second. All right, let me do a homage to postpartum depression. I wrote this piece. My sister-in-law was going through postpartum depression, and I wrote this piece for her. It's called Hit and Smile. The room is sunlight, but I move through it like a feather that cannot find the ground. I just had a baby, but I dig in my pockets for happiness and only found a frown. I drown in a room full of giggles. I cower in a room full of glee. I am a mother, but I'm something other than I want to be. I'm battling in silence. I don't even know what came. I hear my baby crying. I hear others calling my name, but I can't get up out of the bed. I'm slowly sinking into the abyss. I want to feel like cleaning, but I don't even care. Why don't I care? That my house looks like shit, that my body over there lingers and my baby's having fits. I want to pick him up, but I'm emotionally drained. I feel fatigue every moment and depression knows my name. I feel empty in my spirit. Even as my family grows, everybody thinks I'm fine, but nobody really knows. I hate the way I'm feeling. I don't know how to be free. I held a feather in my hand, but it ran away from me. And that's that piece.
No.
I can hear you.
You can say what?
I said I couldn't hear y'all at first.
No, I was muting so we can hear you. So we can hear you
Okay.
better. I had it muted.
All right,
Is
I
that
got one
good?
more. Thing.
Okay.
Yeah. So this one is called Necessary. Hey, poet. You weave lived-in experiences, craft open doors. You build buildings and lay foundation for the next generation. Your skyscrapers reach places only you can explore because you dream it. Keep dreaming, keep inspiring because you are necessary. Your words are healing, echoes of survival turned into song. You turn pain into pathways and silence into sound. You remind the weary that language still loves them, that breath can build worlds, that something still hugs them. So write, poet, when your voice trembles and your pen shakes. When the world forgets your name, remember every line you birth becomes a home for someone searching, and you are still necessary. Thank you.
That was dope. Thank you for sharing that with us today. Thank you for coming on, pulling up with us.
Here, bye.
All right, be safe. Trey Javu, or we got Love Jones. Love Jones, you with us? Can you hear us? Love Jones?
Can you hear?
Love Jones. Love Jones. Love Jones.
I don't know, because I've been having audio problems. So I don't know if it's just me or is it an internet thing today.
Love Jones. Oh, well, device not connected. Whoops. Should be back. Gotta reconnect that. Trey Javu. Trey Javu. Trey Javu. Oh, we got Marissa Prada trying to get on. Marissa, unmute your mic. Unmute your mic. Oh, okay.
Sorry, I have a lot of things open on my desktop. Let me close some stuff out, and that way it won't lag.
What's up, T? Over there in Florida, just left us like Cruz.
Storm. We can't be having that now. As I'm looking out this window, I'm seeing it and hearing the sleet fall. I'm seeing more of it. I'm staying inside today. All right, who's spitting next? Or do I need to drop a piece?
We can't have no open air. Let me see if him ain't dropped no piece. Are you ready, him? How he gonna disconnect at the look? See, that's some bull.
All right. Looks like either I'm reading or Prada's reading. Can we hear you, Prada?
Is this? I don't know.
Unmute
Can you
your
hear
mic.
me? It's unmuted, Blitz.
Yes,
right. The snow got into your brain, didn't it? Did the snow get you? Can you hear me?
It's just some slosh. Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, so Maya's on.
I can only hear you.
Blitz, mute your mic.
Blitz
can
been
only-
having difficulties.
Oh,
Yeah, CJ, you can get in. Join the link is on my page on Facebook. I got it open to everybody. The link is go to the link on my page on Facebook.
I'm gonna log out of my phone and see if it'll work on my iPad. And because I don't know why I can only hear you, but I can't hear the artist.
Well, go fix yourself, Blitz. Damn it.
That's right. Go fix yourself. Let's go, Blitz. You go get right and then you come back. What's up,
Let's go,
Maya? How
Blitz.
are you? Is it
What's
just the
up?
two of us?
I know, right? How that weather in New Mexico?
All right, so here I'll show you. So there's not a lot yet happening. It got real cold and it got wet, but it's not. I don't know if you can see. There's no snow yet. So the snow is supposed to come in this afternoon and tonight really heavily. They're saying like even a foot or more in some places. So who knows?
We'll see how that do, right? You got something for us?
Yeah. All right. So what would you like? Sweet, salty, sexy, sad, serious, silly, or social justice?
Silly.
Blitz, no one asked you.
The one with the words.
The one with the words.
Maya, what would you like?
I want some. I want some social justice.
You want some social justice? All right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do you. All right, I'll do you this new one. It's a domestic violence piece. I guess I consider that to be social justice, but I could also, since we're talking a lot about what the fuck is happening in Minneapolis, which, by the way, we're going to be talking about in our podcast, that ICE just shot another person and killed them today. This morning. Mm-hmm.
Damn.
And they arrested over 100 priests and clergy members today. It's fucked. It's so fucked up, you guys. Anyways. So I'll do this piece. I'll do this piece. So for any of you guys who remember Jalen Walker and the shooting of Jalen Walker, the cop who shot him was tried and not convicted. And so like I just feel compelled to continue to fucking read this piece. And yeah. All right. It's titled For Jalen Walker. He should have just pulled over. I bet you're probably thinking he should have just pulled over. The cops would have politely asked him for his license and registration, told him about the minor repair needed to his vehicle, wrote him a warning, and wished him a good evening. Another traffic textbook stop for a black man today, right? How many of you worry if today is your day? For the cop gods to point their finger and say, that one, let's light up that one, see what we get. Carefully crafted game of cat and mouse, adrenaline junkies with badges in place of hearts, bullets instead of brains came to play with the next bodies on the ground, notches in belts, medals awarded, earth unearthed for final resting places. I bet you said he should have just pulled over. Like that was even a choice. He wanted to live and knew what fate awaited him on the other end of that trip. Instead of dogs, he used squad cars. Nooses have been traded for knees. Trees no longer the unwilling accomplices. Leave that to the media to display the state of unending hate. Rage. Rage up 46 bullets. 46 bullets contacted his body, his heart, his lungs, his back. Death came as a swift gift, sweat, tears, prayers. He knew he was going to die. He took off his wedding ring and placed it on the car seat beside him. before running for his life, unarmed but oh so dangerous that 46 bullets were deemed appropriate in that moment-to-a-moment assessment by mercenaries at the helm, holding his life in their trigger-hungry hands, hunted like it's 1622, not 2022. 400 years of fighting for freedom, equality, humanity, and still nothing has been achieved. Except the trees are no longer weeping. Concrete has become the scapegoat for scraping the blood of black men from its unyielding grip. 46. 46 times a finger had to pull hard enough to fire a bullet. 46 blasts of burning Jalen Walker felt before dying. 25 years old. A bullet for every 7 months of his life. Is this overkill? Or just murder? But still. He should have just pulled over. I bet you're probably thinking, he should have just. And that's that.
I keep talking with my thing muted. Ooh, your pieces be so powerful too. Yeah, that shit was dope. You got another one for us?
Oh yeah, you want another first? Sure, I got you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I only pulled heavy things.
Blitz can't get right over here.
Yeah.
So, sure, I'll do this one. I haven't read this poem a lot, but you know what? Like, I've been seeing a lot of my friends have been losing animals and losing pets. And I do a bereavement workshop, like a pet grief workshop. A lot of times we don't talk about the loss of our fur babies.
And I love my dog too.
Right? It took me like 10 years to write this poem after my dog of almost 15 years died. His ashes are still next to my bed. And so I'll read this poem. And I think it's important for us to talk about pet grief. It gets overlooked in this world of unending hate. But it's titled Simon, because that was his name. He was wonderful. I dropped some steak on the floor today. Called your name. Listened to quiet. And remembered you're gone. You've been gone since December 29th. The sum of what's left of you, of your life intertwined with mine, is the 4-inch by 5-inch pine box with a hinged lid, filled with whatever remnants are recovered from a cremated rat terrier body. I knew it was time for your life to move on. After 14 and a half years of companionship, woman's best friend, when you couldn't stop coughing and you went into heart failure. Your chest sounded like razor blades on a chalkboard. Your chest moved and I knew every flinch was met with flecks of pain. Your nose ran dry. You stopped panting and just lay there. I could see your eyes to mine. We always knew each other's next move, like an old couple, odd couple. You'd been here for almost half my life. How could I repay that friendship? When I first found you, you were shot up with a bunch of other puppies in the desert outside Las Cruces with BB pellets. We found one on an x-ray in your shoulder a few years later when you had kennel cough. I was a broke college kid, couldn't even feed myself. I thought I'd find you a good home. You cried the first night until I put you in my bed and you remained there for almost 15 years. How could I repay that friendship? We moved together. You invited my human children into your life. You allowed men into the bed you once slept in. You taught me how to be strong. That time I almost died. And now you are coughing, and your lungs sounded bad, and your heart was failing. And as much as I just wanted to find specialists to cure you, to fix you, there was nothing to be done. And I knew I would never prolong your struggle. We had a great Christmas day. You hardly coughed at all. Ate lots of the smoked turkey, cuddled with my girls, wagged your tail, and we had a great Christmas day. So when I loaded you into the car and we went to see your doctor, I held your paw the entire way. I held you and whispered to you everything would be okay. I was crying. I was scared. I did not know how to say goodbye. I held you in a blanket close to my chest. I'm sure you could hear my heartbeat, heartbreak. She gave you a sedative. I was crying. I was scared. She gave you the final shot, and I felt your body go limp and cold in my arms. And I belted out a grief to shear through the ringing phone in the lobby. You were gone, but I was there to say goodbye. And you are still beside me each night in that pine box. For when I die, we will go to ground together again, my dear friend. And that's that piece. Pet grief is real. You should write about it. Anyways.
Yeah. Oof.
All right, Blitz, I hope that's for you and Champ too. And remember him in all the best ways. And I can get out the way if you've got other people to bring up. I just want to come by and say hi.
Oh, I muted him. I forgot because he kept interrupting.
That's best practices.
Blitz, can you hear now? Look, see.
He's crying. I made him cry probably. He lost Chap last year or year before last, and it was really hard for him. But it's important for us to talk about that.
Yeah, so, yeah. I've had dogs all my life, and I lost my Chihuahua. Old age though. I had him to he was old. Now I got my Burmese mountain dog, my buddy. So my best friend. That's mama's best friend right there. Kids get on his nerves just as much as they get on my nerves. So but yeah. Blitz.
Anyway, do you want me to stick around, Maya, or do you have a list?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Blitz.
Yeah.
You back with me?
I'm back. I don't know. I think it's the headphones because they keep cutting out and then I lose all audio.
It's operator error. Don't worry.
So now I'm just going with no headphones.
Okay. Should I start moaning in the background so everyone can wonder what's going on in your room?
But I can only hear you talking. Is anybody else talking? Because everybody else is muted.
Wait, who can you hear, Maya or me?
Him.
Talk. All right. He can only hear you.
Y'all hear me? You hear me now? Yeah. Okay.
I can hear everyone.
Okay. Let's see. Who else we got? Love Jones. I've been trying to get Love Jones thing to work for the longest. Can we see if she can find if her things can? Love Jones, can you hear us? Love Jones. Love Jones. Love Jones. You muted. Love Jones, unmute your mic.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Look, I've been struggling trying to get on here.
I see that. I'm glad you can finally join us.
Look, I've been popping on and off. I've been struggling for real.
Let's
Oh,
go.
Jesus.
Yes. I'm glad you could join us. We're gonna have you shoot your stuff now
Look,
that we can finally hear you. What you got for us?
I know. About my I have a couple things, but I've been doing a lot of writing. I'm getting a book prepared, so my juice has been flowing. So I have all type of pieces. But I have a piece that I just wrote last week.
New shit.
And I'll spit this one. It's called The Girl He Didn't Stay For. That even the people who make you can still leave you empty. Picture her, little shoes by the door, half done, heart wide open, waiting for a man who kept teaching her that hope has a cruel sense of humor. He'd say, "I'm coming, baby." And she believed him because children don't know that some promise he told didn't just disappear. It settled in her bones, into the quiet spaces of her spirit and into the parts of her heart that were still learning how to beat. She grew up carrying the weight of a man who never carried her. And that kind of absence doesn't stay small, it grows within you. She went on searching not for love, but for recognition, for the feeling of being chosen by someone who didn't have to choose her, for the warmth she never got. Example of safety. She found men who mirrored the same emptiness she was raised on, men who loved and had touched her but never held her, men who stayed just long enough to reopen the wounds she thought she'd healed. She mistook attention for affection, chaos for passion, the bare minimum for devotion, because that's what happens when your first teacher of love never showed up to class. And when the dust settled, she stood there, now a single mother holding children of the shattered pieces of every version of herself she had to outgrow. But this time, she's not breaking. She's rebuilding. She learned to mother herself while mothering her kids, to whisper the words she once begged to hear, to love the parts of herself she used to hide, to become the woman she needed as a child. But healing is not just a straight line. Some days she's strong, memory of who's this to be. And her trust, scared, her heart guarded like a locked room with the lights off. She wonders if she's even worthy of the kind of love that stays, the kind that chooses, that doesn't disappear when life get heavy. But she is, even if she can't feel it yet, because the girl he didn't stay for became the woman who stayed for herself. And the woman who stayed for herself is learning slowly, painfully, and beautifully that she was never unlovable. She was just taught to expect abandonment from people who never were capable of giving her anything else. And one day, when her heart finally believes what her healing already knows, she'll understand this truth, that she was never hard to love, that she was just raised by a man that didn't know how.
Yes.
Did y'all hear that?
Yeah,
Yes.
we heard you. We heard you. It was trying to.
I've been having audio problems all day.
Okay.
We heard you. We heard you. Got you. You got one. You got another piece for us. Another good piece for us.
Look, my piece is going in and out, ma'am.
You got one more? Can you hear us still? Love Jones? Uh-oh.
Can you hear me?
Do I have one more?
Yeah.
Ooh-wee, I got a couple. Let's see. So I wrote this piece off a prompt that was, if anybody knows Soulful Poetry on Instagram, the piece was write a poem about if today was the last day that you will see your reflection. And I wrote this piece off that prompt.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So, uh-oh. People calling. If this is the last day I'll ever see, I want to look myself in the eyes and tell the truth. Not the polite truth, not the watered down truth, but the kind that sits heavy in the center of your chest and refuses to move. I want to say I'm sorry. Sorry for every time I treated you like a stranger in your own skin, for every angle I avoided, for every mirror I passed like it owed me an apology. If today was the last day I get to see my reflection, I want to memorize the shape of me, the curve of my jaw, the tired in my eyes, the history in my shoulders. I want to honor the face that carried every version of me I tried to outgrow. Because mirrors don't lie. They don't flatter. They don't negotiate. They just hold you exactly as you are and dare you to accept it. And today, if this is the last day, I do. I accept the scars that learned to speak before I did. The softness I once mistook for weakness, the strength I never gave myself credit for. I do. Parts of me I used to crop out of photos, the angles I thought were unlovable, the features I inherited from people who survived enough to give me a face at all. And if this is the last day that I face myself fully, honestly, and without flinching, and maybe tomorrow the mirror won't even be there. Maybe the world will ask me to remember myself without proof. But today, I see me, and that's enough to carry me forward. And that's that piece.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. That was dope.
Nice.
Yeah. Thank you for pulling up and sharing those pieces with us.
Congratulations on the upcoming book, Love Jones. Can't wait to hear it from.
Hello.
Who we got? What else you got?
Ooh, thank you, Blitz. It's been a journey. It's been a journey, but I'm excited. I'm a little scared, but I'm excited.
Well, keep up the good work. I've been seeing you grind and grow, so it's always a good thing. And we all inside this weekend, so glad you could join us online today.
I know, right? I was stuck in here. I've been doing a little writing this morning, but
you got.
I started writing something this morning, but I ain't wrote nothing in a minute.
Y'all hear me?
So when I bring out some new shit, y'all gonna hear it soon.
Test. Y'all hear me?
Yeah, him.
Yeah.
I know you've been waiting a minute, man.
And I keep getting exited out. I don't know what's going on. Every single time I press my thing to talk, it kicks me out. So,
Maya, you want me to spit a piece or?
Say what?
I said every time I press my mic, my camera
I can't
kicks
hear
me out.
nobody.
I'm not sure what's going on. So y'all can hear me though, right?
Yeah, I can hear you, him.
Okay, good. All right.
Him about to get this shit steamy, yo.
Man, I was coming on here just to give some shit, but y'all want me to be a freak today, so yeah, I was trying to give some light shit. It's barely 1 o'clock.
Nice shit.
Some
Do
some light
what you
shit.
want to do,
I'll give y'all some shit.
It's already one, so it's okay.
It's okay.
Okay, I can hear now.
All right. Let me start off. Let me start with a prayer. Y'all, can I pray for you guys real quick?
Oh shit.
No,
No,
y'all need to be prayed on. So, and then I'll give some other shit, some new shit. So, all right. So, bow your heads and let us pray. Dear Lord, I come to you on a mission
Who's
tonight.
next?
On my knees, not in reverence, but in hunger. Let me worship at her temple, Lord, where the air is thick with lust and my mouth, Lord, is ready to taste the divine. Bless my tongue, let it move like a sinner seeking redemption, gliding slow and steady across her flesh, feeling her tremble under the weight of my devotion. Lord, let me part her lips like I'm opening gates of heaven, sliding in, tasting the nectar that flows like a holy offering. Let my lips be anointed with her sweetness. I will write my gospel on the slicks of her skin, preaching salvation between her thighs, sucking her soul through my lips while I feast on the holiest of holies. God, let me hear her call your name as I lay her open like the good book, reading her with every flick of my tongue, every swirl, every teasing graze of my lips. I'll eat her so good she'll be speaking in tongues, shaking like she's caught the Holy Ghost. Let her thighs grip my head like she's holding on to the edge of rapture, her breath coming in broken prayers as I drink her down like the finest wine. And let me lick her clean, dear Lord, not leaving a single drop behind, because in this act, we are holy. And when she's on the verge of breaking, when she's moaning out confessions she didn't even know she had, let me push her deeper into ecstasy until she's laid bare, shaking, pleading for forgiveness, but knowing that she's been touched by something divine. Lord, let her flood me with her blessings, anoint me with her wetness, baptize me in her rivers as I suck her dry, tasting every last drop of that sweet, sinful grace. And let her come, dear Lord, over and over until she's crying out in that final hallelujah. Let her body collapse, spent and satisfied, knowing that she's been worshiped like the goddess that she is. And when I'm done, Lord, let her be begging for more, because this type of worship doesn't just end with one prayer. This is the gospel that I preach, and she is my church. Let her know that tonight her pussy is my altar, and I will worship her until the sun rises. And the church said, Amen. Appreciate you. Oh, appreciate you guys.
Amen. Amen. Praise God.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a little devotion, right? Yeah. I praise and worship the pussy.
At all.
Black Phone 2 movie said.
Oh yeah.
Hell is not fire, it is ice.
Oh shit. All right. Damn. Hey. Yeah, it's just gonna be a cold day too. No wonder it's so chilly right now. Oh shit! All right, let me give you guys. Y'all want one more?
Yeah.
I'll give you.
Go ahead.
Let me find one of my stories. This one is untitled. Still haven't named this one. So, all right. I can still hear when you moan for me.
You said a story?
My tongue was touching your soul that morning. I know you told me you don't like to be woken out your sleep, but there was just something on my mind. It was around 6:09 in the AM, and you were just laying there. Wait, quick sidebar. See, the night before, we had every intention of slutting each other out, but instead, we laid in each other's arms until sleep took us both. How romantic, right? Yeah, I know. But I don't want you guys to get it twisted. I didn't forget. I was still trying to see those legs gyrate. So, back to this present state, I woke up with this headache because I needed to meditate in her headspace until I felt the bed shake from her trembling body. So I woke her up to the sounds of me eating my breakfast in bed. Put my face between her legs because the best part of waking up ain't Folgers in your cup. It's guiding you through that first, you know what I'm saying. So without delay, I had those legs bobby flayed in the air. I held them there, licked her like a ice cream cone, real slow. It's crazy because just talking about that peach got me reminiscing about how sweet the juices flow when her lips speak to me. You see, her pussy is my therapy, and I have a lot to discuss. Like licking her until she moans, I'm coming. I love that part. It's where I can feel the contractions in her body, the way she uses her hands on my head to press me deeper as I lick her sloppy, the way she grinds that clit on my lips with my tongue in her slit. Baby, you know I'm naughty. And that pressure in that pelvis swells up, and that's when I know she's mine and her full release isn't too far behind. So my hands make a beeline to her waistline as my tongue applies pressure to her clit. I feel the nectar spill from her grapevine. I go deeper with my licks. Her moans get heavy like a bass line, fast and slow with my flicks. Why was she acting like that pussy ain't mine? I state ownership to that shit. See, real quick, what you fail to realize is that I was blessed to speak truths in you. I don't just eat, I narrate, I translate. See, I love the way that her toes curl first, like she was trying to spell fuck in sign language. And then her back lifts like she's trying to escape the mattress. And I'm still locked in. My tongue is out, gripping her hips. Baby, my love is a savage. And I ate it like it was my last meal, and I had to have it. Devoured her like the world was ending right between her thighs, and her body was the only truth that ever made me feel alive. Boom. There we go. Who's trying to get iced in with me?
Y'all,
I got one. I'm ready.
My 13-year-old walked in on me. And he was like, oh my God.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. You freaky ass niggas. There you go. There y'all go. At 1:08 in the afternoon. I appreciate you guys. If anyone cares to follow me, you can follow me at I am him 11. I am him 11 on Instagram. I am him is spelled HYMN. HYMN, like you're going to church, because I will take you to church.
Take me to church.
Yeah, I will make you see something spiritual.
I like church.
I appreciate y'all.
Stick around, him. Stick around.
All right, I'll say.
You may need to warm things up later.
Hey, let me know. I'll stick around. I'll stay put. I'm just my
you ain't got nowhere to go, huh?
No, I ain't got no. I'm here. I mean, if anything, I'm trying to find some more inspiration to write about. So I'm bored in the house. I got all these toys around me. I got nothing to do. I'll stick around. I'm gonna put my mic on mute.
Oh, no comment. CJ?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
CJ, you good?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, cool. I had to push some buttons and get my teenage kid to do this
Okay, yeah, we
technological
can
stuff.
hear you, so you can go. Yeah, go ahead and spit. Why?
Amen.
What's up?
Okay.
Go
The
ahead.
page. Okay, let me get it back up. I'm not finished writing this, but this is something that came to mind like last night. Living in this world that was colonized by the opposite race. I'm sorry, that's the wrong one. It's the wrong folks. Okay. Living in this world that was colonized by the opposite race who spat in my ancestors' face, taking everything away from them, taking them from their homes, leaving a whole family alone. Defacing a whole nation, a race filled with true pride and grace. To this day, my melanated people have the identity belonging to those who religiously stole the divinity, giving us a fake savior. Some man in the sky I'm supposed to pray. Forget my ancestors that ever existed, muzzle their mouths so they can't sing praises, raising their voices loud. So let me spit. The true line of Zion. They educated is higher, running by earning some degree, instead spending a lifetime flipping burgers because of the pigmentation of my skin. My melanin is the reason why I continue to fight. Ain't no getting on my knees praying to this false deity, one who my people was forced to believe, or they were beheaded, refusing to give or bow down to one that doesn't even wear my crown.
You still there, CJ? You still there, CJ? CJ. Ooh, she was hitting it. You there?
The poem was dope. I just don't know what happened with the audio.
She was killing it.
I think her whole signal just dropped.
She's still up on there.
I got a feeling it's
Ain't
probably
nobody but the devil.
internet everywhere because a lot of us is in one location. So
That's the only one, man. Just the devil. That's all.
Jasmine say CJ fried the internet. Demetria said that was on purpose. That was one hell of an exit. I mean, for real. Damn. CJ, come back. She was killing it, yo.
Yes.
Damn. Well, she just too many. I can't get on.
Happy early birthday, Chocolate Lee.
Oh, Chocolate Lee. Early birthday.
Thank
When your birthday?
you. Countdown.
Yes, the countdown. Mine the same day.
Oh, hey.
Oh, y'all some aquas. Y'all some January aquas.
Aquarius is yes, ma'am.
Hey.
I'm
a Feb aqua over here. February aqua.
See? You love us.
Don't know what to do without us. Our weirdness.
Our quietness.
Exactly.
We're gonna let you spit for us, Marada. We'll see while we can see if CJ can come back on.
Okay. Well, I'm Poetic Healing, and I'm gonna spit for you guys today. This one is called I Cried, But I Survived. I cried, but I survived. All the hurt, pain, and lies. I look to the hills where all my help come from. My God, from up above. I cried, but I survived. The beatings, heartbreak, the domestic violence, the silent tears of suffering in silence. I cried, but I survived. All the bitterness, hate, and betrayal, even raising my kids all by myself. I cried, but I survived. Looking at my mother deceased in the casket, my soul being ripped out of my body, asking, why must this be? Even though my heart is aching, I smile knowing I have internal peace. I cried, but I survived. Being born deceased, now I live life more abundantly. Anybody can suffer, and everybody won't survive. But I cried, but I survived. Thank y'all.
Yes, ma'am. Give us
Yes.
another one.
Okay. Look at you. See, now you doing too much. But you know, I got you, B. Let's see. Okay. Hmm. Well, I'm gonna do some new shit. How about that?
New shit.
This one is called mental health. And I have a son that has ADHD. And I wrote this being a mother with a child with mental illnesses, you know, the struggle and the stress and the strain of every day dealing with a child that has these illnesses. And so it is called mental health, and it goes a little something like this. Have you ever had to raise mentally ill kids? Have you ever cried and wondered why my kids are like this? Those are questions that plague my mind daily, or what did I do so bad to deserve this? Man, hold up. I can take a lot of hurt because I'm just accustomed to some bullshit. It's just a it's just a quiet thought, or I'm just waiting for you to pack the shit. My kids have broken me in places I can't even fathom. Pieces have been picked up just like a room full of noise and chatter. Never getting enough sleep, cause all the kids' needs have to be met first while putting your feelings up just to be preserved. As a mother, there's no such thing as breaks. Like the heartache that breaks my heart, that after the heartbreak, which just leaves after a while, that ache, fighting for peace, fighting for love, fighting for strength. Being the sole provider, the sole rider, just get tired. But the fight in my heart sometimes goes dark without the light or a spark. My soul gets tired of all the manipulation, the lies. I hurt so bad that my soul just wants to clash and lay down because I feel it's all I have. Trying to hold on to my sanity and peace of mind, just like vanity, it comes and goes. Fighting a daily fight that is fixed for you to not win when the odds are all against you, or losing the fight and the battle within. Mental health is winning right now. It has taken control over them. I'm fighting for their lives while my soul screams, you will win. It's bad sometimes when people don't see a constant fight, when your back is up against the wall and you just want to take flight. But I can't get off the ground because as a mother, my soul is incarcerated because I'm trying to get out. I'm locked up in the inside. I'm muzzled. Can't even shout. Everything is a uncertainty from day to day, unsure about everything. I always keep my heart in a race. Life has never been easy for me. I've always had it hard. It's like being a good person never seems to get you far. You can kick and cry and scream. The load of mental health isn't simplicity. I've nurtured, I've hurt, kicked, and screamed. But I also wonder why this war is mine. Why I have to fight so hard when I thought I gave it all to God. Doctor's appointments never stopped. Specialists out my house. Sun up and sun down, pacing back and forth. Nothing even help. What I'm doing all this for. It's hard for people not to understand when part of your pain wasn't in their plan. It's easy for the world to shit on you for what they don't understand, but in the same instant, extend their hand. Mental health isn't easy. A battle to fight. I fight it mostly on my knees because it's the only posture that I understand. It is the truth, and it's all a part of his plan.
Yes, yes, yes. Feel it deep.
Sorry about that, guys. My babe called and that threw everything off. Now she was fussing at me because I didn't get her car right away.
Yes.
Thank you.
You good, poetic. You good, poetic.
Mm.
CJ, we gonna let you yeah, you cut off on a CJ. You and Rebel Jesus been having a lot of problems. We're gonna let you finish, and I'm gonna try to hurry up and get to Rebel Jesus because he been having a lot of problems too.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, excuse me, my hairstyle. Y'all don't want to see what's going on under here.
It's ice outside. It's all good.
Okay. Let me go on and pull it back up. I told her don't call again. So let me go and pull it back up.
You good, poetic? You good, poetic?
Yeah, I'm good. Thank
It's
you.
poetry. Let it out, yo. Let it out. It's poetry. Let it out.
You know, it's a battle, but it's real. You know.
Yeah, I understand that. I feel that as a kid. Yeah, you know, I done told y'all about my son, man. I feel that. My son got them problems. Yeah.
And the medication and the back and forth, like, you know,
He's still trying to figure out the medication for him.
Right, and it's in this trial and error. My son just turned 13 in September. My son been on meds ever since he was 3. I don't run the Seroquel, the Vyvanse, the Adderall. I mean, the Depakote, the Clonidine, the hyper, like, I mean, you name it. The medicines, the therapists, the psychologists, the schools, the counselors, like, you name it. Been there. And it's hard to navigate it, and it's hard to find people that really care about those children that deal with those issues. And it's also hard to find a therapist and a counselor that they can relate to where they trust them to even open up in order to be your advocate for them through them. So it's hard. And then not having the support of the familiar, I'm gonna say familial support from a big family, or you know, just a lot, just having the reassurance when dealing with it, or not being able to express how you feel, or being able to let somebody in on how you feel when it comes to dealing with it, because the world is so judgmental and they feel
looking
like
at you sideways, and it's like, man, I'm trying to look for help too. I don't know what to do. Somebody help me. Help me.
Look, God gave me this. I didn't ask for this. God gave me this. I didn't ask for this. I didn't sign up for this. I didn't advocate for this. But God gave
like
me
you
this.
doing something wrong, and it's
Right.
like,
Or I did something wrong. I didn't do no drugs being pregnant. I was I had him at 31. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do nothing. I just
I'm
had a
about to be
baby
9, and we still
with
switching up, trying
special
to find
needs.
the meds.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And the trial and error that goes through with the meds, the spaz is out, the spasms, the meltdowns, you know, you know, like that what people don't see, you know, and since they don't see that, all they can see is the smile or a cute face, they feel like, oh, there's nothing wrong. Well, baby, if you sit down, if you only knew, if you looked at the paperwork, if you looked at what the school says, if you looked at, you wouldn't even be able to stand and even have a conversation that I'm having. You wouldn't even understand where it come from. And a lot of people don't understand it. And so even though I have to deal with it, it hurt and it's hard. I still believe that I still got to be an advocate for my son, but also it's other children that goes through it and don't understand it. It's other parents that go through it that don't understand it. But at the same time, I have come to an understanding about it. Now it's not easy, but I know in the end it'll be worth it. And I feel like it needs to be, you know, a place where it'll be a safe space, because when it comes to people, kids, it's a sensitive topic, and people will have your neck on the chopping block when it comes to their kids. And with those type of topics, you have to know how to gently approach people when it comes to those babies. And you got to have a heart for those babies. But you can't have a heart for them and trying to condemn a parent for something that a parent didn't know. Or, like I said, he was born like this. God gave me this. I didn't do no drugs. I went out there in the streets. This what God gave me. When I had him that day, from that day, this is what I've been dealing with. I'm sorry if it look like I wear it well. But some days they be so hard.
Hard not to blame yourself when people out there judging you. It's just keep fighting for your kid. Just keep focusing on your kid. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. Just keep doing you. Keep helping them out. That's all you can do. Keep your head in your poetry. Keep writing about it. That's all you can do. Fuck them up.
Yeah, I wanna I think this year for him, I told him we're gonna start a project. I think I want him to write out his feelings of how it feels to be a kid that has, the ADHD and stuff. And I want him to be able to write a book on his level to show other kids that, hey, my ADHD has superpowers.
Yeah.
I know a computer from front to back. I can show you how to, you know what I'm saying? Like certain stuff, he's just like a genius in, and other levels, you know what I'm saying? He behind. But for the most part, like it's just like he just
There's
so
a lot of celebrities and billionaires out here would tell you they grew up with that stuff, yo.
right.
Look where they at now. So I mean, just keep fighting for yours. That's all. That's all that
Let
is.
me let me be an encouragement for you. Both of my oldest and my youngest are neurodivergent, ADHD on the spectrum. My youngest has a traumatic brain injury as well as ADHD. My oldest, she is a senior at UNT Denton with mechanical engineering. And I told her if she got to take a class two, three times, she go take that class two, three times. But it's success in everybody.
Come
So
on.
unmedicated, also with major depression. So their brains just work a little different than ours, and they just have to find a way to do it. And that's how I've always raised my kids. And
Okay.
I heard all that. You need to be with them more.
Right.
What are you not doing? I had CPS cases against me when my
Right.
daughter was in school.
Right.
And now I have a college, and now people look sideways like, oh, you are a good mother. Yes, I am, because I stuck through this and I love my kids
Exactly.
regardless.
Right.
So keep your head up. And sometimes the help ain't with the help. Sometimes you got to find your way, because the people providing the help, they are not, their heart is not in it.
Right.
And you get resistance from the people, you get discouraged. Never get discouraged. Look at them kids, and she's 24 years old. She's gonna be 25 in April. And when I say from 4 years old, is when I got her diagnosis. 20 years. And now she's a functioning, beautiful adult artist. So always don't let them color the way you see your kids. Yeah, never let them color how you see your kids. They just see the world differently than us. And we just gotta figure out what they're seeing.
Yeah, let your eyes become his eyes. When you step in his mud, I'm gonna say when you step in his mud, then your feet are grounded in the ground that he's in, then you will see what he's seeing. So you have to. I have a son who they turned twins. They turned 19 yesterday. I never had him on meds. I just change his diet and let him be himself because I'm a spiritual and I have learned that there are certain spirits that go back to that enjoyment that they had by staying in that family lineage. And I don't want to say it's something that I myself did, but I know that when I meditate, I ask the universe, please give me the wisdom to know how to deal with what you have given me. Therefore, I can listen to my son. I am able to get on his level of thinking because, like I said, he just turned 19 and I never had him on a medication. He is good with his hands. I always praise him for his talent and his skill. So sometimes his mouth can get a little bit dangerous, but that probably come from me. But anyhow, knowing how to deal with the mental issues, knowing where it come from, it could be from our family lineage 50, 60, 70 years ago that we got it. Please don't blame yourself as the universe put this on you. There's nothing that God will put on you that you yourself cannot handle. If I tell you what happened to me recently, then and what I'm going through right now, then that would be a whole different crying session with a whole roll of tissue. But let's just say I get to my point. I'm so sorry that you're going through this. It's not easy, like you said. They just see the smile on your face. They don't see what's behind it. They don't see what goes on in your house. They're not there with your appointments with your children and with your son. So it's not easy, but I would rather for myself to deal with my son the best way I can instead of putting him on systematic the Caucasian chemical that they mix, and learn to deal with him through the wisdom the universe give me. And it works out in me patience. Um, Many more things, but I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna go and get to my point. December 18th, my dad died. I woke up one morning to check my Facebook page, and I just saw on there, we laid to rest our good friend Clyde Biggins. Excuse my French. I'm like, what the fuck just happened? You mean I look at Facebook and you tell me that there are people who went to my dad's funeral and laid him to rest? I didn't even goddamn me turtleneck ass knowing that they had my dad's awake, not even calling me and telling me they had my dad's funeral.
My mom died 5 years ago, so I don't get that maternal support. So like this, that's a whole nother story.
Yeah,
So
they didn't even tell me that my dad had their wake or funeral. I didn't even know. I wasn't even invited. I had to look online and see his obituary. I had to look online and find the video they had at his funeral. And not one picture, not one motherfucking goddamn me picture was I off in it. I'm like, fuck them all. What do you want? I'm
wow.
busy right now. Okay, so let me go ahead on before I get too emotional. Let me put this energy in this poem I had wrote. So I'm sorry for what happened earlier. I'm sorry for what you got to go through with your children. But then again, your wisdom and your faith come from the universe.
Amen.
Okay, let me get to this. Sorry again, my babe called and I had to put her where she belonged back in the kitchen, cook my food. But this one is untitled. So I've been having this for a minute. Um, okay. Living in this world that was colonized by the opposite race who spat in my ancestors' face, taking everything away from them, taking them from their homes, leaving a whole family alone. Defacing a whole nation and race filled with true pride and grace. To this day, my melanated people has the identity belonging to those who religiously stole the divinity, giving us a fake savior. Some man in the sky I'm supposed to pray to. Forget my ancestors that ever existed, most of their mouths, so they can sing praises, singing their voices loud. Let me spit. The true line of Zion, they say education is higher learning by earning some degree instead spending a lifetime flipping burgers because of the pigmentation of my skin. My melanin is the reason why I continue to fight. Ain't no get on my knees praying this false deity, one who my people was forced to believe, or they were beheaded, refusing to give or bow down to one who doesn't even wear a crown, a real king, a real African king. Where is a time to dismiss this mess? That's opposing the one in the mirror, fighting terror, her own image. Set me free. Set me free away from this mental prison of anxiety. Set me free. Mental movies play and replaying in my mind remind me of the girl who bore a child, bringing a child, evading their dream. From laying on the porch to a shelter to being told it was my fault I had a baby. It was my fault a man took advantage of me. This is. I want to go home to the real land of the free and the home of the didn't have to be brave. Where I can live my true identity, no racial divinity, living on this place. So please keep your saviors. I was born free until this Edomite bondage, my man stripped his kingdom, took my sister's divinity. We are rising. That's it.
Oh, Yes, 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 CJ. Whoo.
I like that.
Thank you.
Y'all made it deep in here, man. Oh,
I'm
yes, yes.
energy. I'm not gonna keep it deep and dark. I'm gonna have fun.
I'm on home. Chocolate Lee been waiting for a while though.
I have one more.
You got one more?
Yeah, it's not long. It's small.
Okay, yeah, yeah. Go ahead, spit it, spit it.
Okay, okay. Mm. This is the day that my dad died. So me being spiritual, I know this cycle of death and how it's not the ending, as religious taught us that we just die and go to these places. They taught us heaven and hell. So this is a poem that I wrote before my transition into the spiritual world fully. Okay. Again, what's my point, my title? I just sit down and I start writing whatever come out. Okay. Death is not the end. They say life is only an illusion. So I've come to the conclusion that I'm going to live my life to the fullest until my last breath. Then I'm home again. Roll, roll, roll your boat gently down the stream. I can't sing. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. What a nightmare on it was being born into a family that didn't know or care. They only knew to be existing, never knew that I enlisted into a family. I mean, mental institution that was giving me the illusion I'm supposed to live in others' identity until I began to climb high, fell off the wall, then had a contusion. See, who y'all knew Claudel, that entity no longer exists, even though many sit to examine the eggshells she's broken from, she's dead, no longer existing. This physical realm, she's took her final breath when she's realized no one gave two fucks of offering for her, stumbling for others. She lost herself, weeping for glory, caught attention that was never given, looking and begging for applause without a cause, because she's been thrown out at sea. Where can she be? Where is she? While her thoughts are as waves as the sea, many drown or even try to confuse themselves to hold on to her thoughts like the untamed waves in the sea. Let's be clear, what you see is the new entity surviving, standing alone, high and proud. That's it.
No, yo. Appreciate it, CJ.
Keep up the good work. Can't wait
Thank
to
you.
be on stage again out here soon.
Well, it's been doing my spiritual transition. I have not been on stage since um, the New Year's party that was over Spring Valley.
Last year.
Yeah.
25.
So I've been going through transition. I had been knocked down spiritually, woke up spiritually, had to learn, had to do the involution inside, letting go of the Edomite religion of who they believe what God I should worship. So definitions and realizations and having visions and knowing my inner strength, going back to my chemed education. It's a lot. So I'm like, let me get back to my identity. The Kunte Kinte story where he was being beat to uh change his name and excel. I'm like, no, you can beat me all you want to, but let me go back to my ancestors and listen to the voices, not them saying I'm schizophrenic, not them saying I'm bipolar and all those, because they study those people because you how I say this, they don't know the powers we actually have. So they put these name on them and study them people and put them in institutions so they can keep them out of the world because they don't know the behaviors. So I'm not going to say I am because that's not me, but I enjoy listening to my ancestors in my head talk to me. If I had known this years ago, I wish I would have paid attention because they tried to put me on medication. I said, nah, baby, I can keep all that. Let me see who I am without them, putting their names and everything on me, give me the identity that doesn't belong to me.
Right. Not label you.
Yeah, I'm not Kunta Kinte. I'm Kunta Kinte in the source, but you can't beat me
They not
to
gonna put no labels on you. You ain't gonna let them put no labels on you. I got you. I got you. I got you. Chocolate Lee. Chocolate Lee. I'm gonna go over to Chocolate Lee. She been waiting for a while.
Hey everybody. I guess I'm gonna heat up the room a little bit if that's okay.
Okay. Yeah, it's cold.
All right, let's for it. Let's hear it.
Okay, the first.
Heat it up, girl.
All right. It's called Midnight Snack.
Okay.
Y'all can do with that title what you can, but I'm gonna bring the poem. All right. I am black skin after midnight, warm, slick with intention, holding heat like it was raised to. My thighs don't whisper, they promise. Slow, heavy promises your body answers before your mouth does. I smell like cocoa butter and bad intentions, like sweat caught between yes and mercy, like the part of the night where your willpower taps out and watches.
Woo.
My skin shines like it knows eyes are on it. Moonlight sliding down me greedy. Tongue drunk on melanin. I don't flinch. I present. I don't hurry hunger. I let it ache. Let it throb behind your teeth until swallowing feels personal. I arch just enough to remind you that this body has been worshipped before by hands that trembled, by mouths that forgot their prayers. I am soft where you lose control, firm where you beg without sound, a slow grind of, remember this, pressed into your thoughts, heavy with, come closer. I say your name like it tastes good and let silence finish you off. You don't eat me clean. You make a mess of restraint. Leave hunger smeared across the moment, breathing hard, wondering when exactly you lost. I am not guilt. I am the reward. Black woman, midnight indulgence, rich, thick, meant to be savored after everyone else is asleep. Because when the lights are off and the clock stop pretending, you don't want cute, you want dark, you want slow, you want black skin doing unholy things to your self-control. You want your midnight snack. Poem.
Okay.
Sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for real.
Midnight snack. Yo. If I am him, would have heard that.
Yeah, I think they would have poetically made a baby.
Oh my
God. Splash.
Give us another one. Give us another one.
All right.
Yeah, he did
I
that.
have another one.
No.
This was kind of on the flip side of love from that one. It's called DNR.
Okay.
There is a DNR order on my heart. Do not resuscitate.
Come on
I
now.
done flatlined in love too many times to let another mouth-to-mouth pump me full of false hope. Don't bring no crash cart of compliments, no electric paddles of sweet talk pressing against my chest, shouting, "Stay with me." Nah, baby, I'm already gone. I've been pronounced dead at the scene before, fingers still warm from holding somebody who swore they never let go. They let go anyway. Left me sprawled on the cold floor of my own faith. So hear me when I say, do not call in no cold blue. Do not rush in here like you can stitch me back together with your maybes and your babies. Let me lay here. Let the silence cover me like a clean white sheet. Let the steady beat of my own solitude be the only monitor I need. There is a DNR order on my heart. And this time, I'm not coming back for anybody else's love but my own.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh, speaking of the devil, look at that.
Wow.
Damn it, him.
Should I run it back?
He appears.
Should I run it back?
Yeah, run it back. Run it back. Go
Run
ahead.
it back. Run it back. Go ahead, run it back.
Rewind.
We got time today now. We got
Someone
time.
call me.
Look, he came back right in time.
Today, yeah, we got a lot of time today.
Okay. All right. Midnight snack encore. And black skin after midnight. Warm, slick with intention. Holding heat like it was raised to. My thighs don't whisper, they promise. Slow, heavy promises. Your body answers before your mouth does. I smell like cocoa butter and bad decisions. Like sweat caught between yes and mercy. Like the part of the night where your willpower taps out and watches. My skin shines like it knows eyes are on it. Moonlight sliding down me, greedy tongue drunk on melanin. I don't flinch, I present. I don't hurry hunger, I let it ache. Let it throb behind your teeth until swallowing feels personal. I arch just enough to remind you that this body has been worshipped before by hands that trembled, by mouths that forgot their prayers. I am soft where you lose control, firm where you beg without sound, a slow grind of remember this, pressed into your thoughts. My voice gets low on purpose, heavy with come closer. I say your name like it tastes good and let silence finish you off. You don't eat me clean, you make a mess of restraint, leave hunger smeared across the moment, breathing hard, wondering when exactly you lost. I am not guilt, I am reward. Black woman, midnight indulgence, rich, thick, meant to be savored after everyone else is asleep. Because when the lights are off and the clock stops pretending, and you don't want cute, you want dark, you want slow, you want my black skin doing unholy things to your self-control. You want your midnight snack. Poem.
Baby, he over there drooling. He
poet.
over there drooling. He over there drooling.
Oh, he
Yeah.
ready.
I'm about to go.
He mesmerized
Hey,
over there.
yeah,
You
I
gotta
like
come
that.
back. You
That
gotta come
definitely
back
went back.
for
Oh
it.
yeah, yeah, that'll get me back.
Got
That'll get
him.
me back.
You
That'll
gotta.
get
Over.
me
Oh,
back.
he
I'm talking
ready.
about. Do you got a
Oh
response?
yeah, go. I got plenty of responses. Hold
I,
up.
I,
We know you do.
I was gonna
Yeah.
do.
That's what we
Fire.
know.
Oh yeah, no, go ahead, please.
It seems like we're in a danger zone today.
Yeah, oh yeah. Let me
Right.
get my.
Today. Okay, okay.
You
I
know
didn't
it's
know I didn't know we're playing like that today.
you know it's cold outside today.
Oh, oh, never playing. It's never a game.
Oh, it's a never.
Because I
Okay, here
think
come the baby,
Melissa
y'all.
Hicks just joined,
Here
and
come the
I
Yeah.
know
baby.
something that she gotta if you respond to that,
Uh-huh.
I know something that she put on. You know that
Okay.
poem that you read last open mic?
Which one?
Um, man,
It was not reflections. Was it?
no, it was Melissa Hicks. She yeah. Hey, how you doing?
Oh,
I know you got that freaky poem that you read last time that you can respond to him with.
Oh,
And
I know what about my
uh,
bunny.
so go ahead, respond him to Chocolate Lee.
oh, you want
I
the
like
response? Okay.
I like
All
this guy. I like this.
Oh Lord.
right,
Oh
hold on, hold on,
Lord.
It's
hold on.
gonna go
I'm gonna play y'all like
down.
I'm
We
gonna play
all
y'all like
listening.
chess.
All right.
We all listening.
All right. Let's go with so one thing that I love are mirrors. I love seeing my reflection in the mirror. I love being with um my partner and just being able to watch and observe and gaze. So this one is kind of dedicated to that. This is called Reflections. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the prettiest of them all? Affirmations I whisper in your ear while spreading your ass cheeks and watching myself as I slide inside you slowly, savoring every second. Your breath hits the mirror like a light breeze as I tease and you leave foggy flowers across it. I can watch them pop up and disappear just to come back every single time your hips sink into mine. You try to hold back a moan, but it comes out anyways. It's soft, it's shaky, it's dripping from your lips and smearing down the glass where I catch your mouth open wide and dazed. My hands have memorized every inch of you. My thumbs press deep into your waist. My tongue licks the sweat that drips down your spine as I gaze at your beauty in the reflection of our story. Question mark. That's the way your back curves as you take me. You look so fucking beautiful like that. Bent over, your spine is dipped low, like your whole body's asking a question that only my hips know the answer to. I move with patience. I love taking my time on that pussy. Then I hit deeper just to watch your quiet breaking part into little gas like the mirror may crack under the sound of your voice. Your eyes find mine in the glass as we intertwine. We get a little reckless. You feel so good inside. I can see you in the mirror's reflection. There's passion in your eyes. I know how open you get for me. There's really no surprise how bad you want it. Every single time I dig deeper, your thighs start shaking. Ooh, look at us, baby. We're both messy now. The juices are dripping down between us. Your body's telling me everything I need to hear. I say your name low, let it rumble out so you feel it slowly rolling down your back. Your sultry silhouette begins to shake and goosebumps start to form all over your body. The mirror fogs and clears like it's trying to catch up, struggling to keep a recollection of how perfect you look for me. And when you finally let go, baby, that's art. Your hips jerk, your mouth opens on a with a soft little song that spurts from your supple lips, your body spelling out everything in moans and in breaths and in tongues that only we understand. And tomorrow, when the steam is long gone, our handprints will still be there, faint but certain, like your moan that's still warm in my ear, like your heartbeat underneath my palm when I choked you and told you, mirror, mirror on the wall. There's no one as beautiful as you as I watch you come for me and enjoy your fall. Poem.
D.
Always a great job, brother. Always do keeping that word.
Damn.
Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you.
I can't respond to the comments,
I'm
but
gonna
somebody said,
you know
take
what?
your
I'm
time,
about to
what's
jump
the
on
rush?
this mic.
I know you a freaky ass guy too, man. Ain't got a lot of nobody.
All right now.
You know, just a little bit. You know, it's cold outside today.
Blitz got a
And with
couple
that
of
being said,
he got a
it's
couple of
big
little,
boy
little
season is
poems
in
off in the vault.
full effect. No need to stray, for we never go away. There's plenty of reasons to date guys like us, where your shade in the summer, your heat in the winter. So holler at us around November or December. And matter of fact, January too. Hibernate with us throughout the winter. You'll forever be a winner as we break springs before and after spring break. We'll hold you tight, keep you warm at night. Big boys, we know how to eat. Make sure to clean the plate. If the service is right and the servings are nice, we'll be at your place almost every other night. No need for drive-thrus when we can get a full course meal. We have mass appeal. We deal with the elements like none other. We ain't here to play no games, so put some respect on our names. Staying true to us, amazing things will happen. We're both your teddy bear and grizzly bear at the same time. We protect at all cost. Big boy season is always in as you deal with an overweight lover, heavy with the D, always affectionate. That's why we love it when you call us Big Papa. Some of us can hold a musical note. We brought you some of your favorites from Barry, Gerald, and Luther, just to name a few. Look, I ain't a player, well, if you know, you know. Big boys, we don't kiss and tell. We're always gentlemen treating you right. We dress fly from Coogee sweaters to a nice button up and a crisp pair of Timbs on our feet. I'm more of a hoodie and jeans kind of guy with a nice pair of kicks on my feet and a fresh fitted hat. We fly you around as we wine and dine you. You're a diamond in our eyes. That's why we always want to make sure you shine. We know how to make you laugh, for we have earthquakes of comic relief. We're fluffy. We even bring candy. Rarely will we make you cry. If you cry, don't worry, we're right by your side, allowing you to lean on us with a shoulder to cry on. We won't pry. We just want to keep you safe and by our side. Big boy season is year round. We're always around, well-rounded, grounded, our hearts are pure.
Blitz trying to get in on it. I see you, Blitz. I see you, Blitz. Big boy season. Okay. Big boy.
Hey, I'm gonna give you one more freaky shit because
Hold on.
you got me in the mood.
No, hold on.
You got me in the mood now. I have to tell you guys another story. You guys mind if I tell you a story?
Hold
real
on.
quick?
Him.
This one happened in.
Him.
This was about a year or so ago with one of my connections.
Hold on.
We had
a
a night that was filled with electricity. Is all I'll say. So a little bit about me.
Stop.
I do a lot. Wait. We're saying exit out.
Hold on. Can you hear me?
Oh, stop. Oh, snap.
Can you hear?
I can't.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Can you hear?
Can you hear her?
He can't hear you.
He can't hear me?
I can hear.
He can't hear you.
Oh, are we going? I saw a lot of X's.
Can y'all hear me?
We threw up the X's like we did.
We can hear you, but I don't think we can hear you.
Can you hear us?
I
Can you
can't.
hear
I can't
y'all?
see what they're saying.
Can you hear Maya to be?
Can you hear her?
Who Maya? I can't hear Maya at
Can you
all.
hear us?
Mm-mm.
Maybe Maya's got it on mute.
Type it in the text. Type it in the chat.
I don't think he can. I don't think he will even pay attention to the chat. Can't see it. Ask him if he can hear y'all. Somebody ask if he can hear y'all.
Can you hear me?
I'm not on mute. Him.
Can
Can you
y'all
hear
hear
us?
me?
Can you hear us? Can you hear
We can't.
us?
He's saying something now.
I can hear you,
Can't hear us.
Murata.
We can't hear him. Uh-oh. I'm out of here.
Can y'all hear me?
Him. Somebody tell him.
Yes.
Somebody tell him sign off and sign back in. Somebody if he's looking in the chat or whatever.
I'll fix my mic. My mic better? You all hear me? No? Yes?
Yeah,
We can
I
hear
can hear you.
you.
Y'all
You
good?
just can't hear
Yeah.
us.
Are we going? Or
Can
am
you
I
hear
telling
us?
this tale?
Oh yeah. Go ahead and give them that story.
Y'all ready? Shake your
Sign
head.
off, sign
Yes.
back in,
Ready.
man.
Okay. All right. Bet. Okay. All right. So this one
Boom.
is
Sign off,
called
sign back
1222 First Street. All right. We ready? We ready?
in. Sign off, sign back
Give
in.
them that work, brother.
Okay. Bet. All right.
Sign off.
I wasn't lying when I said that pussy's a waterfall. I can still recall the night I drowned in you. The room was a dark red hue, and I could feel this sexual tension surrounding us two. The curtains were open to the city lights, and the lights were bright. You love to be seen, and I love to show you with me. I was so wrapped up in you, I didn't care what happened next. The whole world could watch our story on 1222 First Street. Shit, I was all action. You know, matter of fact, just the thought of your satisfaction, it fuels my passion. I told you to film me while I eat it. The beast in me craves your taste and I need you to feed it. That Georgia peach was ripe, dripping in that southern sweetness. My tongue was tracing rivers down your spine, leaving your soul speechless. We played with your senses that night. At one point, I had you blindfolded, and all you could hear was the electric wand ignite. Crackling, teasing, the electricity was tickling your skin. It was a moment I was so glad I could reel you in. Now that I think about that, it's a moment in my memory. See, I don't think you guys understand. I was a composer that night, and her body was my symphony. A game of dominance and submission. Each touch was like a silent premonition. I had you locked in position with that blindfold tightly fitted, so we couldn't see the next toy I would be emitting. You see, the thing with sensory play is all a dance of anticipation. The fears in your breath, the flutters in your chest, not knowing where I touch you next, yet have you craving every sensation. You see, I had you lost in translation from the electricity that was racing through your body. It's my hobby, and playing with you had me throbbing. So I had to take a break just to give this dick to you properly. You were face down, ass up. It was a sight to see. You looked back at me and said, "Daddy, I want you inside of me." Your wish is my command, my love. I would say that only God saw what happened from above, but you were screaming her name like she was in the room with us. The bed was my chapel that night, and I fucked you to repentance. You came like a concluding prayer. Your body transcended. You thought I was done, but baby, I'm relentless. See, I still remember when you told me I couldn't make you tap. Now you got me out here looking for vengeance. I wiped my brow like a fighter mid fight, and I pulled out these tools, an ice roller and these green gloves that bite. You were on all fours, no cuffs, no ties, just this arch in your back, that ass in the sky, and this playful look in your eyes. You are such a brat. So I challenged you with pressure and patience. I took the ice roller and I rolled it down your leg. It chilled you like an Arctic freeze, and then I pressed it against your neck. Now, that made your body seize. You flinched. I grinned. You know that I'm a fiend who loves to tease, and I knew that I was starting to win. After that, I took out these vampire gloves. Now, guys, if you guys don't know, I don't have them with me, but they're green leather with studded fingers. She felt the spikes with soft impact. I drew a line down her back and then I used the ice roller to roll around where I scratched. I dragged it up her thigh while the cold kissed her ass. It was a rage of sensations. I questioned, how long can you last? You flinched, you gasped, your body was caught in this head on collision. And I said, say it, my love, but only with permission. Yes, Daddy, you said you submitted. Each moan after that was just pure obedience. After that, I leaned back. One of my gloves were still on me. You had this devious look in your eyes. You climbed up on me. And then you spoke your confession. You said, Daddy, now it's time for me to teach you a lesson. You slid down slow. It felt like heaven claiming me back. My eyes rolled back with every impact of your hips and the way that you moved them. It felt like you were writing scriptures with it. You put one of my other gloves on and we played together. We scratched, we clawed, all while being intertwined within each other. Two gods in one room, only seen in rose-colored hue, tangled in friction. And then she dropped to her knees and let's just say she had a lot to say and was full of conviction. Her mouth was warm as sin and her eyes told a story. And when I came, I swear I saw the gates of heaven open before me. And when I opened my eyes, the room was still red and the curtains were still open. And you were still trembling from the storm that we let free. And I sit back and laugh because no matter how many times after this, there will never be another one like 1222 First Street. Poem.
Y'all see that comment? Tell me I ain't the only one. Miss Robin, come on, girl.
I do believe I'm a Miss Rabbit. So I have one here. I don't think I read. It's called
I
What
can't
a
hear
Doll.
words y'all saying. You saying something?
Can you hear me? This is What a Doll. I'm indelible, petable, lickable, bendable, incredibly edible, long-lived, and flexible. Delightfully tenable, comes fly out of my ventricles. Delicious, nutritious, both Freudian and edible. I'm bendable, posable, led by the noseable, broke the damn moldable, loosed by a chinable, hits what he licks long toothed and inflexible, slappity, slick like a tick, indefensible. Meditate it, inflate it, flip it over and take it. A mistake that I make, but I just ache to taste it.
Man, I love you.
Marinate, soak, fillet it, garnish nicely and plate it. Masticate, violate it, destroy it, employ it. Don't be shy, come explore it with the jumping and bumping, vitality pumping. Strap on a headlamp, you're going spelunking. I'm classic, not graphic, authentic, elastic, inorganic, Germanic, stolen lifestyle, mechanic. A little old lady jumped fresh out the plastic. And don't you forget that I'm fucking fantastic.
Oh yeah, you dirty bitch, you. I love it.
It was another one you did. It was another one you did with the laser, talking about the A with the laser tits, whatever. Somehow.
I know that one's American Cryptid. But I was actually hoping to do some new stuff with you guys because I know there's limited space today.
Oh no, we cool. We chilling.
I'm like,
all right.
We're not going
energy exchange.
Oh, Jesus.
Her name is Freedom. A new language even. One that we exchanged wordlessly at first, goddess energy, and the weight of suffering and madness, dancing buoyant, ecstatic with rage, breaking the machine with our bodies, bouncing our tits with no calm at authority. Fuck them all. We won't do what you tell me. The kind of freedom that only comes through rebellion and tugging on chains, the rhythm evoked when we make them rattle. We are strong and brave. Our middle-aged bodies have not forgotten the ways of the punk pit. Our grungy hearts that bang till our hair hangs in our eyes. Our old necks and backs that forgot to eat, to ache. Our feet that pound and stamp, waving, flailing arms, reaching for space, kicking our heels and screaming soundless, kicking our imagined sabbats into the gear with each stomp. That's what I got, guys. Thank y'all.
Can I go, Mike?
What's up? Who's speaking?
Poetic Healing.
You got one?
I got two.
Okay.
Okay. The first
come
one.
Back. We'll come back again, Melissa. Go ahead.
Me or Melissa?
What's up? Murata, go ahead.
Oh, I thought you was talking to Melissa. You said Melissa. That's what I was trying to see.
Go ahead. No, you. Okay. Go ahead.
It's called Kisses. Sweetest of sweet. Oh, yes, you are. The most handsomest I've seen thus far. Tall, black, and sexy like a tall glass of wine. I get wet with every pour, just like the taste of pure seduction that seeps through my mind. Taking every sip with precaution because your taste is exquisite and repetitiously divine, as sips turn into gulps as I deeply swallow your wine. Your taste just devours me all through my mind, so sensual and sweet as the kisses have me dripping wet. Ooh, wee, the tingles up and down my spine. Kisses on kisses on kisses, just like eating your favorite candy bar. I love all different kinds. It's so many to choose from. I'm just spoiled, Mr. Good Boy. 100 grand, whatchamacallit, Snickers, Almond Joy. Don't forget Milky Way, just creamy. So this chocolate sending me through a different galaxy. Back shot so proper, honey gripping the sheets, biting the pillow, took all my stress away. Hershey kisses for the missus, pushing inside of me. Hands so smooth and mellow like cognac, so strong with a hint of sweet. I love how you taste. Black man, kisses on kisses all over me. Poem.
Okay. Marat, okay, Poetic Healing.
And the next is called Pussy. Oh, Lord. Pussy, perfect little kitty, under your spell, sexually aroused, sensually stimulated, yearning for your touch as you penetrate with love. Pussy most definitely have the power, especially that little heartbeat you feel from the back shots in the shower. Trying to hold your balance. Trying to hold your balance because the feeling of intimacy is running wild. So passionate. That's my. Oh, hold on. Trying to hold your balance because the feeling of intimacy is running wild. So passionate. Oh my. All this water dripping and running down my back, screaming. Ooh, as I take it. This shit so addictive. I think Stella just got her fucking groove back. Cause my man is loving me from head to toe, putting that arch in the middle of my spine. Damn, let me run it back like the running back and press rewind as you put that arch in my back. Fast forward, not just that dick, but yeah, all of that. And you is mine. Gets out the shower and starts round two. Kissing me down my back, I turned and said, let me ride you. With a smirk on his face, he kissed me and said, it's yours, babe. Settle up. Nice, nasty, but a little kinky as I try to come down on it. Start shivering slowly as I could see your eyes were rolling in the back of your head. Oh, yeah, you understood. Not only as I bounced up and down, pushing my body back and forth, stroke your hair and just a little bit, ease up off of you and fuck the tip. Oh yeah, pussy got great grip, won't slip. I ain't never needed another nigga for a pimp. Pussy so naturally good, and I got some sweet and delicious for them lips. As you take your time kissing all over my kitty, shave with a little taper, call me Miss Kitty. Pretty kiss. I don't
Not
like
a
the
little
talk.
taper.
Yeah, you know we ain't got no bush. We gotta cut it down a little bit.
Well, damn.
Oh, wait.
Melissa, you can come back
let
in.
me jump in.
Melissa, you can come back in. We're gonna let everybody on the everybody in here right now. Spit some
I
more.
think she left. Is Melissa still here?
She in the comments. She said she gonna be waiting to come back in, but I told her she can come back in. But Melissa, you can come back in right now. My studio, my stage not full. So let's see, we've been on here for about 2 hours and 15 minutes. We're gonna let everybody that's on the stage, including him with his freaky ass, spit another spit another one. So if anybody on here right now want to get their last kicks in, now's the time to do it. Let me put this up here.
I got a couple.
Yeah. Go ahead. Go in.
This
go
don't
in
have
and
a title.
another two-piece.
But, it goes with the flow, but he told me he wanted me the minute he saw me. Fucked all four corners of my mind sapiosexually. We instantly intertwined, dive into each other's soul, the beautiful music it made. The way he knew how to keep the tempo made me flow without touching me with his tantalizing conversation. No need for penetration, he just sat there. And his words made my juices flow. And the words never left his lips. We danced off thoughts and passions, sharing wavelengths, such a sweet sentiment from a sapiosexual. Someone who can fornicate my mental with intellectual, eat out my riddles and digest philosophy, have me shaking, feeling close to God. See, I like to get bare naked to the truth, exposing absolute equations and reasons why I sigh, musing on a cloud where the lips of my mind always seem to fortify themselves around the unthinkable. He causes cerebral climaxes when fornicating with my orgasmic fantasies, leaving physical eruptions of sweet cream in the core of my reality. And I can't help but want to slow grind for him. A provocative tease. Under the moon's watchful eye, we were dancing naughty and like desire. She's my bitch, and she was licking my yin between my thighs while I passionately gagged on his brilliance. And I could have done something else, like to stimulate my brain, reading books, a book about trains. But what fun would that be when this man told me he wanted me without telling me verbally? Sapiosexual. And that's that piece.
Like it.
That was a mind fuck.
I have one more, kind of like a story like him.
Okay.
Is hold on, I gotta find it there. Let me find it, y'all. There you go. Thank you, sir. Okay, I found it. Okay, y'all ready?
Yes, indeed.
Why is my uterus throbbing for this man? My throat tingling because I want to see what greatness tastes like. You 5'10", brown skin, chocolate melanated motherfucker. Nice set of lips, full beard, and fit with a fat ass dick. And he know he be the shit. He don't know. cause he a mastermind. This nigga figured out how to fuck me magnificently from front, side, and behind, and I ain't lying. He knew my body to the T. The only motherfucker that made my back arch upright like a nice black stallion. Down said hut, I made the perfect 3-point stands. He rearranged these insides. Sent tingles down my spine every time I felt those lips on mine, and I'm talking about both pair. This pussy had his ass gasping for air, beard drenched, and a creamy surprise, and I love the taste of me on our lips. And you remember that time you had me pent up legs up in the back of a mountaineer in the middle of nowhere? That's white. We did it anywhere. In the car, in the house, on the floor, or the chair. But the couch was our favorite. I would reverse cowgirl and you would whisper in my ear that I'm that bitch. Not one orgasm was fake. And oh, you remember that time down by the lake? You didn't bring a life jacket and you damn near drowned. That night, you gave the queen her crown. And every time we linked, it was great. R&B jams playing in the background. Shit was magical. We made fire. We were each other's greatest desire. We touched and all the stars aligned. Souls both snatched. We were the perfect match. I made you my muse. And you ever had a nigga fuck you so good you had to send him a Google review? 5 stars across the board. Enjoyed the time I was here. I would definitely come back again. Paid for his haircut and his friend. I mean, the nigga had me tripping. Fuck cloud 9, baby. I'm floating past 10. Your dick was nice and thick, and I loved that shit. Hidden from the back, and my throat filled me up, and I never gagged or choked. I always loved your scrote. I will feel your toes curl and the muscles in your leg twitch as my lips would move around the tip. Or was it in the grip of these pussy lips? She sopped you up like a hot butter biscuit, and it was never loose, never dry. Once she grabbed the dick, the grip so tight made you bust a vessel in your eye. And I was your oracle and you were mine. The energy was divine when we intertwined. It was no better place in the world to be. 5th floor, the apartment was nice, cold, and drafty. Windows open. I laid on the floor and you devoured me. The trains ran below and I gazed out the window, staring at the planes flying in the sky. Mentally, I was there. As you sucked on my clit, I'm floating so high into a world of pure, beautiful bliss. But why is this the shit that I miss? It's been almost a year since I had you, and I can imagine the thoughts, the feelings, the cries, the asking God why was this immaculate thing stripped away from me? Because all that good dick was between the legs of toxicity, weak masculinity. I was drinking poison. Shit was worse than shooting crack up my veins. But you were my favorite Novocaine. It was all a facade. I was an addict. You were my fix, and I was your fun girl. For a hit, I would turn all type of tricks in your circus of manipulation. It was a fun world. But I had to give it up. I had to stop playing games. I had to go get clean. And I know the rehab center was tired of seeing me, but I had to cleanse my mind, body, and spirit. And guess who was the first person spirit scratched off the list? A black nigga with some good toxic ass dick. Yep. My Prince Charming turned out to be a monster. Now, ain't that a plot twist? That went from I love and miss you, sucking dick to niggas ain't shit real quick, but nah, let me ask you. Have you ever had your soul snatched? Snatched and threw back into your vessel like it was nobody's business because you can't let go? Because your grip too tight? Peel back versions of yourself just to let someone in and they suck you dry? That was my why. The dead weight had to be dropped. My cup had to be refilled. And if I didn't do this shit, that nigga never would have stopped. I would have been shriveled up like a prune still. But that night I had a mental funeral and my pussy mourned you leaving so soon. It was a tsunami under a full moon and she cried on your couch, on your floor, on your mattress, in your mouth. And I'll never forget. That night I left the 5th floor, reminding myself that I was a real bad bitch. And I had to stand back in my power. set myself free. A long story short, I'm tired of healing. I ain't had no good dick in about a year, so one of you niggas, come find me. Peace.
Love Jones. Damn.
Man, we ain't playing no games today.
It was a story. Damn.
It was a story.
Somebody need to give that story a Google review.
Definitely leave a Google review on that one.
I mean, what other way to spend the day? You know what? I'm about to jump in.
Lovely.
I'm about to jump in.
Fuck. Yeah.
I ain't got no story to tell. I just want to talk about some games. It's time to boot up this gaming system, you know. Enter your PlayStation. Get very interactive with you. The games we're going to play are more foreplay than conquest. No outside guest, and we'll see about request. We'll start with some Dr. Mario. Make sure you get that dose of vitamin D. But before we get started, can you please blow my cartridge? Make sure this game works properly. I just want to make sure this system's up and running. This ain't no Game Boy, no need for batteries, because you're getting a real hard drive that'll go the distance, and for safety measures, I can put on that power glove so that we're playing carefully. We can play God of War, but I ain't slaying no gods other than the conquest of Aphrodite. We can do some Metal Gear Solid as long as I'm your solid snake and you're my snake eater. We can play Super Mario and you can blow on this warp whistle, go to World 6-9 and be very divine. Be like Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man, eat every dot on each other's map. Man, the more we play this game, it has me feeling like Tetris because it gets harder. Eventually, I'll let you get a hold of this joystick and control the game. I just want to make sure that before this game ends, I unload everything, for that's my Call of Duty. I'm just trying to go boom shakalaka on that ass tonight, as if this were NBA Jam, as I feel the explosions from your castle as you tremble on top of me. I'm like Super Mario. I'm just trying to make sure the princess gets the right pipe. I'll let you ride this bike. We can call it Excite Bike. With all these wild rides and games, we can call this Roller Coaster Tycoon and see how strong this bedroom is. So are you ready to play games?
Yeah, Blitz.
Blitz and his damn metaphors.
Yeah.
Straight classic.
Freaky nigga.
Look, if I really owned a Nintendo Power Glove, I would pull that out as a prop, but I cannot find one.
I'm kinky, but I kept waiting for Cubert.
The cartridge hit me every time.
What you got, Melissa? You want to do some more?
Yeah, I got one more. So I do some comedy poetry. This is called I Got Some Questions. Can you set it out real clearly? Can you make me understand? I'm all through with taking lovers. What's it take to keep a man? Can we mark it up with highlights? Will you make me out a list? Can I plot it out with strings and pins, the areas I've missed? Won't you help me find a perfect dress? Can you help me fix my hair? It's getting late and I'm depressed. Sage the last man from the air. I've a feeling there's an answer in my topsy-turvy ways, so I clutch, afraid to lose them. But truth is, they never stay. Can we make us up a bar graph, make the colors bold and bright, throw around some good equations about why I'm alone at night? Let us quantify the issue and then plot it on a curve. Let us find the proper length of skirt for the man that I deserve. I've done quite a bit of learning, numbers, letters, ABCs. Can't you let me know the reason that a man's afraid of me? Always hoping and a wishing, easy target for the smooth. Can you find the switch they're flicking? Can we get that bit removed? Can we mix a fine solution? Something strong while there's still hope. I'm not sure what bitch needs fixing, but my pussy isn't broke. I've been dieting and working, boldly hiking through the rough. What's the right amount of skinny to have ass that's still enough? I've been practicing my winking. I perfected bend and snap. Let us mull upon the problem. What's the movements that I lack? Do you think I need some new shoes? I know how to turn them on. I don't have no trouble catching, scoop up men like Pokemon. But I'm not sure what to feed them. They're a creature I can't tame. I'm not cleaning up their messes, and there's never time to train. Can't you tell me what I'm missing? What's it I don't understand? Won't you let me know your secret? What's it take to keep a man?
I love it.
This dope.
And and Melissa joined us again from where are you joining us from again?
Currently, last time I joined you, I was in Rockford. Right now, I'm in Knoxville, Tennessee, and I would have already been moved on, but I got snowed in, so I'm pretty much stuck here till Monday.
Okay. So she out there, y'all.
No, I am. I'm the fuck out here right now.
Pasa. Okay. What's up? You finally something doing.
Look, I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't even figure out how to work it. I was trying to get in and I ended up giving up. I'm like, all right, fuck it, I'll just watch. I ain't gonna lie, then it just worked. Shit.
Okay. What you got?
I've been watching everybody shit. Oh, I mean, I don't know. I'm being social. I don't know. Look, I'm a socially awkward person. I'm being social right now. I see it, but it's like, oh shit. All right, let me lock it and get in too. Say what's up, man. Everything.
Well, welcome in, Foster.
Hey, what's the word, bro?
Not much. What you
What's
got?
up, hey, Pasta?
Hey, what's going on? How y'all doing? How's everybody doing? Matter of fact, everything.
Other than being snowy, good.
Hey, real quick, I ain't even gonna cap with y'all, Joe. Every last one of y'all dope as hell. I ain't even gonna lie. I enjoy. See, if anybody was a slightly I'd be like, you was a little bit, but nah, everybody was dope as hell. This is like I ain't gonna lie, I've been watching like 2 hours type shit in the middle of doing shit I'm doing and just listening. I ain't even gonna lie, shit. Y'all got to doing the freaky shit. I'm like, damn, Joe, that shit cold as hell. You know what I'm saying? That shit raw. I don't know how to be openly freaky in my art. I can express myself in every way. I swear to God, any way, and then whatever the fuck my feelings and shit. I don't know how to put my nasty in that. And
Yeah, they nasty.
me.
Look, I ain't like they nasty.
That was really hard for me at first. It took a long time for me to be able to do
I
that.
could just start doing it.
I'd rather be nasty than show my feelings.
Hey, you know what? Damn, I never thought about it like that. That's crazy as hell. Because I'm very expressive when it comes to feelings and shit. When it comes to being
I'm with
nasty,
him.
Damn, how do I say that? You know what I'm saying?
See, I don't know. It's easier for me to show my feelings than be nasty. I don't know.
Yeah, that's how it is. It's easy, way easy.
You gotta tap into your inner self. That self you don't want nobody to know about and put it on paper.
That vulnerability. It is there. That's the thing. That requires strength. That's more than talent. That requires a lot of strength and confidence. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to find that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. But
you got something in you. I'm sure you got something in you though. Everybody got something in them.
Oh yeah, I got look, I got some. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm gonna do some shit. I've been writing a lot lately, right? And I just finished some shit on that thing. I just showed it to my son and like shit earlier, and he just like, man, Dad, you really do fucking care. I really do. I wrote a poem called "I Fucking Care," right?
Oh, I want to hear that.
Oh yes, I'm finna look. Let me do a one over it real quick. Type shit. Oh okay. Hell yeah, I'm gonna share this with y'all, man. Oh yeah, thing. It's one of those what we just talked about. Oh, it's easy for me to express and be vulnerable. Hey, this type shit on everything. But hey, we gonna lock you in, right? Because I feel like being around Joe West, that confidence rub off on me, bro. Like in real life. Cause it's
Hey,
in
let's
me.
get it,
I
big
just don't know how
dog.
to
Hey,
express it.
Hey man, when I saw you last time, bro, I told you let's do it, man. Whatever
Man,
you
in
want.
real life, Joe, we
Yeah,
definitely
for
gonna make
sure.
that shit happen.
Yeah,
Swear to
for
God.
sure.
Shit. Y'all can hear me good?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me tell my badass kids to hey, I'm finna do a poem real quick, y'all. You gonna chill out? All right, don't bother me for like 5 minutes. And then after you hear me say I'm done, you can come in and do all the shit y'all wanna do. All right. Thank you, baby. Look, because if I don't, she'll real like beat me up while I'm motherfucking trying. You know what
I
I'm saying?
love it. I love it. I love
On
it.
everything.
I love
I
it.
got permission from the warden. On everything. But this is called I Fucking Care. All right, I'm reading out literally this new piece, new piece. You know what I'm saying? Shit just finished this
Oh
motherfucker.
shit.
So. Yeah, you know what I'm talking
No shit.
about?
No shit.
So it's we're gonna start it like this. I fucking care. And it's not by accident. I purposely and purposefully mastered it. I used to be average. Surface level, scratches. Nowadays, fantastic. Excavator, passages. But it's something that I battle with. Started with holding my granny purse for her. Not one time had I ever let touch the dough. And not because I thought it was a chore, no sir. But because I do it showed her I loved her more. Leave it to me to bring the groceries in. I know you thirsty, feet hurt, I'ma roll both your feet in. I'm at your service. And I went pee by myself twice today, Granny, with no help. That step you got me was perfect. I'm determined, and soon, Granny, real soon, I'ma dot all my T's and cross all my I's and be fab, and I'ma start working. I fucking care. My granny told me that this was the path. Pressed her sharp ass nail in my chest and said, this was the math. If was a fifth, then it was a blast. But if is only a fifth and that fifth doesn't last, I'm out here showing initiative. She thinks she trying to get tricked out some ass. Shit. I fucking care. Let me know you made it when you make it. Think I'm just saying it to say it. Next day, Grand Rising King save it. Because if my little brother had the audacity to make it home and not let me know before he put ass to seat, baby, it's not TV when I say he gotta see me. I fucking care. The fade gotta be shot. Cause when you gotta explain your PTSD, the part that says doom will rise to the top. Imagine you spend the whole night looking out the window every 5 minutes, and nigga, you stay 100, maybe 9 or 10 blocks, staying, watch, pacing, waiting, go over to take the Glock is 8, and by this time he should have made it. The block hot, but I'ma slide. Don't call him, cause you know his phone might ring in the time you don't need. I remember hiding in the closet with my kids the night a nigga ran in my spot in teams. But never mind, it's 9:15. It's been 2 hours. Hey, Lil Mook, lock the door behind me with the top lock indeed. I back out the street, head right, up Keith, a right, and another right. Watch your speed. Made a left and another left. What I see, blocked off street. I saw all the holes in that car. That is not your Jeep. I saw him hanging. That's the keychain I gave him, but them is not your keys. I can't see the face under this blanket, but you can see his feet, but them is not your threes. I fucking care. I couldn't even cry. To this day, I still don't know what it's like to feel alive, but I'm a hugger now. How was that when the feeling died? I catch myself helping somebody down and I ask myself, nigga, why? Because I don't even try, but I can look at another non-crier in the eyes and kill their pride. Relieve the ego and loud and the feel inside. You thought that river dry. Now you switching tabs, getting different cries, nose running, stuttering, spitting, holding the line up in the gas station. It's okay, sister, cry. Here's a shoulder. Nowhere near motive. All I see is broken. All I feel is torture. But all I can hear is hold him. Closer, closer. I fucking care. I naively longed for a father who wasn't there. I waited at that fucking front door for years, raised both his kids in the best way. 3 fucking decades. I never heard let's play, never heard that's great. Better luck next time, son, or falling in love could come with a lot of red tape. Wanna know what I heard? You just like your father. I swear to God, I don't like your father. And you look just like your father. Nigga, you gonna grow up and be your dad. That's why you don't get to see your dad. When the last time he asked to see your ass? What, Mom, what's his number? Why bother? Figures. I fucking care. I do because nobody else does it. I choose to use my patience while everybody else rushing. Your baby won third place. Balloons, cars, the congratulations poster we gonna make on display. Fuck it. 2 days and no cigarettes. That's a hell of a day, bro. My nigga, let's celebrate. On me is Dave and Buster's. Same time last year, you was overweight. Now you out here over straight. Bro, I'm finna take you on a homie date. But being in this way is a lonely state. One time I got a notification. An update about one of my homies' location. Hospital. Damn, let me check on bro. Hope everything's straight. Pray that he okay and that whoever he up there with make it. But damn, in that same sense, people out here playing with fire. Not every nigga is a mama boy, cry, led by desire. Some love, filled with love. Some you can trust, you can follow. Some of us lead by a creed. Look, Adon is on rocky ground cause she out here rubbing wood and we ain't at the Apollo. Damn, I care if you wait. I care if you happy. I care that you finally got that promotion. I care when you're away. I care in your face. You never get to wait cause you gonna know my motives. But I could care less that you care less. Fuck you and the horse that you rode in. And don't play in my face, cause just cause I care, don't mean I give a fuck about beating you up. Poem. Fassa.
Spit, poet, spit. Yo.
Dope.
That was
Thank you, thank you.
Dope.
Yeah.
Gratitude, gratitude.
Yes.
Good work.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, dog.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I fucking care.
You fucking care. Shit. That shit was tight. Yeah.
I
Felt
appreciate
that.
that. So, on everything.
Thank you coming up
Hey,
and sharing that with us.
oh, I appreciate you having me on everything. Real life is a whole honor. Swear to God. I get to share the stage with all this talent and shit, Joe, on everything. Yeah, I'm gonna have a good ass day today. Yeah.
Anytime, man. We always up on here twice a month. I mean, this is just a pop up today.
No, you know what's crazy? I didn't even know it came across my screen on everything. And I had seen you had a birthday party. You know, you had an event like last week. So it was like just recent. And I was supposed to go. But I was supposed to go to it. So and I didn't. I missed it. But I ended up seeing your shit. And I'm like, damn, that's her. And it was live. And then I'm like, okay, let me click in and oh shit. All right, look at this. Dope
Yeah,
as
I'm doing
hell.
out there. Keep up.
Mm-hmm.
Doing my
For sure. Hey, for sure. Hey, I'm keeping up with the keep up. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't even know.
Yeah, plenty more.
Uh-uh.
Yo, anybody else feeling up for it? Chocolate, you got some more midnight snacks?
It can go deeper, and then I got one that is not them. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have a couple if y'all ready. All right. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go a little nasty, a little bit.
Put tip in. How y'all say put tip in?
Actually, that is a line. But hey, that was a good segue. All right, this was untitled, but Shannon Sharp ain't need to do all that. He needed a woman like me on his roster. All play, consensual, no NDA, no imposter, maybe some pasta and some lobster. If he wanted to place his hands around my neck and squeeze, I would just ask him, how do you want me? Do you want me looking in your eyes or on my knees? Please do not threaten me with a good time. See, I never aspired to be a pillow princess. I wanted to make you my pillow prince. Kiss him from lip to tip. Take him on a trip. Always a gentleman and me, always a lady. But tonight, let me get nasty. My submission is your permission. Glasses off, I am an enchantress. Casting spells on his magic wand, spelling them out syllable by syllable with my tongue. Let me levitate above your face. Let me know the place. Caress your tongue. Look me in my eye. Let me saddle up. Slide into me and slip and dip my hips. See, let me think that I missed an opportunity. See, I'll need you to take me there. Ain't nobody else need to know. See, he is always what I want, and you are who I need. Please don't question my rationale. Just accept this surrender as your permission to enter my most precious places. Leave your traces. I am not free to leave, but for you, I will chance. I am not doing this for love. I'm not your fool. This is so new because sometimes somebody wants somebody, and I will not let you fall in love with me, but I will just let you encourage this moment. Poem.
Oh shit.
Hey, somebody tag Shannon Sharp, Joe. Hey, I ain't even gonna lie. He needs to hit that one.
My girl Lee, girl, you made me pop back on here. I was like,
Hey, I ain't even gonna lie.
hold on, girl.
You should record that in real life. You should record it, like do like a little post with it and tag him for real. You never know what'll happen.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? Shit, I ain't gonna lie. That shit, he'd be like, what? Let me see. Let me play that again.
I wish I could have caught him before that $10 million settlement. You know, I could have saved him some money.
And look, you can still save him some money. You know how much money he'll save if he had a you? Shit. Look, do him a favor, Joe. Tell him tag him in some shit.
Ooh, Sunday dog enjoying the show.
Hi. Ain't gonna lie, it's been a long one. What? I still can't believe.
Dang, she
With the
said
bonnet on and everything.
he could have choked me. She
Hey,
funny as
Sunday.
hell.
Good.
I mean, before we gonna go Sunday, we snowed in right now.
This is true. This is true.
Yeah,
This
but
is
we
true.
Man, hey,
can
this
get up
ain't no
though. The
snow
snow for the
in.
melt.
Man, this diet snow. Y'all playing, Joe. I ain't even.
They
You
been
know, I ain't from out
steaming.
here.
Look,
This
They
shit.
been steaming.
Man,
we
this
understand.
diet snow. This not even real.
We understand you from up north. This
I'm
is
just
Texas.
saying, Joe.
Not
It ain't
diet
even
snow.
real. It don't stick or nothing.
It's
This
real
is
to us. That's all that's
Man, it don't.
important.
Man,
Amen.
they that shit coming out there. This some Truman Show shit. I swear it is. Look on that thing. Pick up some of that snow on that thing, Joe.
What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen?
Oh, grab you some of that. Grab you some of that snow on that thing. It's gonna turn into a dove on
It's
your
gonna
ass.
melt.
Watch. Nah, that shit gonna turn into a dove. That shit fairy dust. That's not snow. It's cold though. I say that. My baby's talking about something. Can we do a snow angel? Hell no. You ain't
My
finna lay
son
in that
said,
fake ass
"Hey."
snow.
I said, who finna lay in the snow? Okay.
No, my thing is, if it was real snow, I'd be, oh yeah, go crazy. I'm like, man, y'all ain't finna play in that fake ass snow. Come back and grow a finger or some weird ass shit. I ain't on that shit. How it's gonna be hot and freezing at the same time? This shit feel like Mortal Kombat.
Damn.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Hey, I'm a grumpy old young man. I ain't gonna lie, Joe. I was just everything bother me.
Hold on. Oh. Since Sunday popped on, I'm gonna let her do an introduction right quick, chocolate.
Hola, Sunday the Griot.
No, I'm gonna let you do your a real introduction, Sunday.
Oh. Y'all want a nasty poem? Okay.
That's all they've been doing.
They been doing nasty, girl. Where you been?
Go in with a horse. Gotta bring your own horse. Okay. I guess I'll do tripping inside me. It cool.
Ooh.
Okay.
Tripping. Okay.
We took a trip Sunday. Not for fun, but for communion. No preacher, just his tongue speaking gospel between my thighs, and no choir, just moans echoing like hymns, and no altar, just my body laid out like scripture. I swear, sex on shrooms feels like poetry and prophecy fucked and gave birth to us. It starts slow, Colors get loud, skin feels electric. I look at him and his dick looks longer, thicker, like it grew from knowing what it was about to do to me. And my pussy already leaking like it heard his name and opened the floodgates, like my spirit knew his rhythm before my body did. And when he slides in, I swear I leave Earth, orbiting on the edge of his moans, catching comets in my chest. I see stars, big, beautiful, black stars. Every thrust, every grip, every moan, I let loose a version of me dying to be reborn, wrapped around that man. And it's not just fucking, it's time travel. It's chakra alignment. It's him inside me, inside of me, deeper than any man has ever been. Not just in this pussy, but in the dark, soft corners where all my fears hide. And the way that I drip, I am not wet. I am cosmic. He's inside of me, but we are not separate anymore. We merge. One breath, one pulse, one nasty ass ritual that the moon wants to watch and the wind begs to mimic. We fucked until we dissolved, until our shadows left the room, until even the silence was panting under the weight of our connection. And it's not just the high, it's not just the orgasm, it's the soul tie. The thread we sew with every stroke, every drop, every whispered, please don't stop. And I don't want it to stop. Ever. Because sex on shrooms with him feels like meeting God and realizing she's got my face and his tongue. Sunday, the climax poem.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Was that metaphorical?
I don't know, but take me to church.
I've actually, I mean, yes, but I've actually experienced it in real life. I'm telling you, psychedelics are a hell of a drug. Play safe.
Best birthday present ever.
I missed that on the drug train. I can't go back now.
Yeah. 2 birthdays ago, shrooms and an ex-girlfriend. I'll leave it at that.
What?
Oh yeah, wait, whoa.
Yeah, you think that she tried to go
Hey,
past it, like
that caught my
rewind.
attention. I was
I heard exactly what you said.
Okay. You look like let me hit you up outside of here and you give me that story.
Right. We ain't trying to get my page blocked.
You fucking Jesus. Like, goddamn.
Y'all is wild, yo. Y'all is wild. I can't keep up. I'm just here.
Didn't leave the house for 2 days. Yeah.
What? Chocolate, you got your second one?
I got it.
I had to let Sunday come in with that intro.
Oh, for sure.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
That's my girl.
I love it.
Turn it up a notch.
And I will also, while we on here, I want to give Miss Lee her flowers because, bro, my baby is blossoming and I love to see it. Like the confidence, the words. Girl, I see you putting in that work and I love that for you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. What? Can you be quiet? I'm sorry. Okay, I'm ready. This one's called Creamy Poison. Some of y'all may have heard it. I know you are toxic as fuck, but I still open my mouth like prayer. Let you pour your venom in slow, creamy poison sliding down my throat, suffocating me soft. You ruin me beautifully. You make destruction feel deliberate, like art carved in flesh and memory. I let you. I invite the corrosion, dress it in perfume and red lips, and call it connection. Every time you touch me, my veins remember the first hit. How your name burned through me like liquid gold. How I begged for more, knowing I was bartering peace for pleasure, clarity for the comfort of confusion, and still, your love is a loaded syringe. I hold it steady, press it deep, watch my own sanity dilute in your name. Every dose feels divine until it doesn't. Until I'm shaking, searching for your ghost like it's medicine. They say awareness is the first step to healing, but I ain't ready for recovery. I'm addicted to the ache, the way your darkness fits my own. You hurt me in my mother tongue, you bruise me fluent, and I keep swallowing it whole, knowing damn well there ain't no antidote for the kind of poison you teach me to crave. I know you are toxic as fuck, but God, the way you taste makes me forget every warning label. You move like danger dressed in devotion, your touch, a slow burn that starts in my mouth and melts down my spine. You speak and I swallow it whole, every lie dripping with honey and heat, every half-truth sliding past my lips like it belongs there. You feed me poison and call it love, and I drink it willingly, thick, creamy, like something holy that I was never meant to touch. Your sin sits soft between my thighs, and I open anyway. Let the toxin find its way in, curling through my body like a secret I don't want saved. I could leave, I could want better, but your ruin is exquisite, and I'd rather drown in your venom than breathe without your taste lingering on my tongue. So no, I won't ask for an antidote, not tonight. Ever. So yeah, I know you are toxic as fuck, but I keep drinking, cause even poison tastes divine when the glass has your fingerprints on it. Poem.
Well, damn.
Miss Chocolate, who is you snowed in with, baby? Can I come be snowed in with you?
I don't think you want no parts.
Ooh, y'all. Okay, so check this out, right? I've been listening to my kids drive my husband crazy this entire time. I had this closed door. So we've been on here for like 3 hours, yo. So I'm gonna let him do one. I'm gonna let Sunday close us out, yo.
Oh,
y'all
okay.
all right with that? Y'all good with that?
When?
Yeah.
Yep.
No bad. No.
All right.
All right. Man. Let's see. I feel like y'all got me rolling now. I'm freaking out now. Like I need to do it. Like it's just so let me give you a confession. I'll give you a confession. That'll be my last one. I'm writing this one, Blitz, you'll know about it when I write it. It's called The Demon on Canal Street. But I don't want to give it yet. I gotta perfect that one. Blitz knows what I'm talking about. Anywho. That one's gonna be a good one, man. You're gonna enjoy that one. Yeah. Yeah, DPC, we love to go on world tours. And on those tours you meet different individuals that you get to experience. But this is not that experience. This is, you mind if I give you guys a confession real quick? This is kind of something that's been on my mind. Um, so about a month ago, I had this goddess. She hit my line. She said, "Daddy, I need to come over so you can ease my mind." Now, from the sound of the call, I could tell that there was stress on her shoulders and tension in her chest. And I said, "Love, if you can come through, I can definitely handle the rest." Now, I have to tell you, when she walked in, the energy immediately shifted. Her eyes locked on mine and her vibe was lifted. I said, "Baby, it seems like you've been carrying a heavy load. So tonight, since you've been such a good girl, I want to break you down and build you whole." There was no words, just trust in her stare. Then I led her to my altar and I stripped her bare. Now I lined silk ropes. I wrapped them tight. They were binding her wrist in place. It was such a beautiful sight. And then I just stopped and just stared at her. Man, reminiscing, you can see the desire spread across her face. Oh, okay, I gotta stop. Blitz, Maya, okay. I don't think, like everyone, I don't think you guys really understand. I'm here with a story to tell about a night that I turned tension into heaven from hell. See, the room, it was dark lit just with candles and heat. And she was lying right in front of me. It was like a gift at my feet. I tilted down and said, "I want you to say please for me." Now, at first she hesitated. You could tell that there was still tension in her chest. "Please," she whispered like sin, and in that moment, I knew her surrender would begin. "Call me daddy," I said. I told her with a growl. Her voice broke like a hymn. It was soft but loud, and when my lips pressed to her trembling skin, her hips, they rose like she was begging for me to dive in. She said, "Daddy, I love that my body is yours." So I claimed her pussy like a soldier at war. I kissed her thighs like scriptures. I traced them slow just so she could feel every ounce of control that I hold. From there, I guided her hands to her clit. "Rub it for me." Y'all know what she did? She obeyed. And then I took her hands, placed my fingers to my lips. Mm. The juices from her pussy made my lips wet. Now that's finger licking. I teased, tasting her sweetness. She moaned my name, arched and gripped the sheets. "Look me in my eyes when you come." My voice was loud. Her body obeyed and her moans got loud. And when she came, her thighs shook like something divine, and her voice hit notes that felt holy and sublime. Mm. The the second still smell, the smell of her cum, it made my primal instincts kick in. "I want to devour you," I told her again. I kissed her slow. I let her tremble within. "You can be my breakfast." Open up wide, that pussy was dripping like running yolk. Thighs were sizzling like bacon on the side. She laughed, but it turned to a gasp real quick when my tongue hit her center and she lost her grip. We turned the room upside down that night. It was a beautiful mess. The walls were shaking, the sheets were twisted, and her soul confessed. She looked at me, eyes wide and spent, and said, "Daddy, you have a way with words, but is your tongue heaven sent?" I dropped down to her like I was giving a prayer. She must have forgot that my tongue spoke fluent and only a language that she can bear. Making you come is my duty, I whispered tight, and then I took her over the edge one more time that night. She finally broke down like a storm at peace, and then I stood back satisfied, knowing that she had got her release. Poem.
Mm. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm.
So fucking nasty.
Once again, you can follow me and all my nastiness at I am him 11. HYMN. I am him 11. Appreciate you guys. Let me take you to church. Let me help you see God.
Mm. Hi, I'm Sunday with an E. I'm gonna do a short one and let y'all out of here because y'all been on here for a long time. Okay. This one's called Maybe. Maybe I want the lights dim, not off. I want you to see me blush when I say the things I swore I'd never say out loud. Maybe I want ropes, not because I can't move, but because I want to see what I'll do when I can't. Maybe I want sparks on my skin, a little hum, a little shock, the kind that makes me gasp and grin. Ooh, do it again. Maybe I want to watch. Sit back and pretend that I'm shy while my thighs forget how to behave. Maybe I want to be called good girl, just so you can show me what happens when I'm not. All these maybes ain't maybe at all, just truth wrapped in a little giggle. I want to explore every part of me that knows how to beg. Sunday before play. Poem.
I love how you recite that. I like that. Maybe.
I want to steal.
Y'all can follow me on all platforms. Sunday with an E, the Griot, GRIOT. Also, if you go to the comments later, I'm up for Dallas's best poet for the Dallas Entertainment Awards. If you guys would, if you'd like to, you can tap that link and go vote for me. All the way at the bottom, we got about 4 or 5 days left to get voting in.
Yes. Thank y'all.
Well, it's been fun here this afternoon. Not used to doing the online thing, but let's not forget next Saturday, not this upcoming Saturday, but Saturday, February 7th, we got my B's birthday party show. LG Cigar out in Allen. But beforehand, we got the Doc Tuesday night as we have the book, as we do the book release for Real Spill, hosted by me. Let's see, what else do we have going? Valentine's Day, we will be at El Jefe Cigar. Our brother from DPC, Big Dave, will be hosting that. So we got a couple of things coming up. And at the end of February, we got a few members going out to Shreveport, Louisiana. Sunday and Maya to B and Murata. They'll be on their way out to Shreveport. So it's going to be a busy month. Y'all can catch us everywhere. I am him. What you got coming up soon? I know you got something.
Can you hear us? Him. You got anything coming up?
Let us see. I just did like 2 shows the last 2 weeks. Honestly, I'll be hitting up just open mics for a minute. Until I get my spot again for my monthly show. I'll get real with that one. But Nah, other than that, traveling. I'm not going to Chicago with you guys, but I will be going to the other spots. Where are we going? New York and somewhere else. I can't remember where.
You gonna meet us in New York in June?
Yeah, I'll be there in June. I can't do the one coming up in March because I'll be out of town.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to that St. Louis. I'm not gonna go
Yeah.
to Chicago and Peoria. I'm gonna meet y'all in St. Louis though.
Yeah. So that's St. Louis one in what?
That's in March too. That's on the 21st.
Yeah. So there's two, right? There's
They doing Peoria on the 19th, and I think Chicago on the 20th, and then St. Louis on the 21st.
Y'all doing Whisper and Shout, or what are you doing in Peoria?
I think it's just open mic. Yeah, no, I think it's
no,
just.
he got something set up.
Yeah, I saw the thing he sent.
Yeah,
I
he
need
a
to look at it
feature.
again.
Don't he have a?
Other than that, you can find me at night in places that you go to at night. I'm always there.
Then I can.
I'm always there, so you can find me there. If you ever want to see one of my interactive pieces, I can give you a show. Just don't wear a lot of clothes. But yeah, that's for another another online open mic.
Nasty ass. We gonna I need a third judge too for February 12th. Can you be my third judge?
I got you. Yeah, I'm in town.
Appreciate that. Yeah, February 12th. You know, we got our online open mic, love them or leave them. So, and we got our regular online open mic Monday. This Monday, that's scheduled the 26th. Damn, kids out of school too. Whew.
Always.
So,
I don't remember this many holidays.
Get out of my room. Give me 5 more minutes. Okay, Daddy's probably in the garage smoking. Get out the room. I think my husband done abandoned us. Kids probably got tired. I mean, he probably got tired of watching the kids. Yeah, we got the online next regular online open mic is Monday at 7 p.m. Twice monthly. We do that, y'all. Every second Thursday of the month and every fourth Monday of the month. We got DPC online open mic, and we do have contests every couple of months. We have a contest, and our next contest we already got contestants for it. Melissa is one of the contestants. Our love them and leave them contest February 12th. So Sunday is one of them judges, him's one of them judges, and we got another judge. I think MK is the other judge. Simba, MK47, aka Simba, is the other judge for it. So yeah, thank y'all for joining us this I don't know what coldness in Dallas. We're gonna see what this weather do some more. It is nap time. I said noon till nap time. It is nap time. I'm gonna try to put these kids somewhere so I can go take a nap. Try to get my husband some peace since he been watching them. So y'all stay safe, stay warm, and yeah.
Bye.
Y'all later.
Bye.
Yep. Later.